thing I'm seeing I'd like to put an amend on. Perhaps a little more room here for the fixins. You know what I'm talking about?
Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of fixins?
We're gonna have so many fucking fixins up in this motherfucker. This shit's gonna go through the roof, man. God damn, I'm shitting gold these days.
We made it. We made it.
The devil, the haters, the bloggers, the papers, the labels, they label me. But they can't relate to our struggle, my nigga. We came up from slavery. Apologies go out to all of my fans because they waited so patiently. This one is for all of the lost and forgotten black angels that pray for me. A million niggas love me because I'm ill.
Listening to the Sneaker Box.
Oh shit alert, Louis clothes, calling when existence.
Yo, what is up, man? It has been a long time since we've done the show. We're still getting our shit together. We've been all over the world. And when I say all over, I just mean London and Chicago. Well, I've been in London. I know. About us, I mean me. No, we all went to Chicago. Some of us later than others. Guru. But, yeah, man, jet lag is a real thing. It is just, it had me just burnt the hell out. You go from, we went from, San Fran, that was 3 hours behind. Then you go to London, is 5 hours ahead. Then you come back to Chicago, which is an hour behind. And it just messes with your internal whatever, clock or whatever you want to call it. It throws it all off. So in any event, man, I was just burnt out, tired, exhausted, especially after Chicago, man. Like, even in Chicago, I didn't do shit. Like, I just basically went to SneakerCon, got a pizza, went to sleep.
Chicago was tiring.
It was
and I didn't
exhausting.
even come back from London. It was a really tiring weekend.
Yeah, it was. I mean, because it was 2 days and really didn't get too much done. The highlight of that weekend, though, was Ray Ray. And I don't know if anybody listened to the Sneaker Box podcast, episode 129, parts 1 and 2, live from Schaumburg. Because it wasn't even in Chicago. It was in Schaumburg, like 30 minutes out from Chicago. But, yeah, the highlight of that show was Ray Ray and some Romanian dude in London. And I guess he had to beat him. I don't know. Something about being attacked.
Red Rocket!
That's audio.
Carmen, what the hell are you doing?
That's audio of Ray Ray.
No, they don't. Yeah, just hold on a minute. The 5th graders showed us how to do it. Red Rocket! Come on, dog. Red Rocket!
I'm telling you, Canadians.
Yeah. I learned everything. I told them, too. Everything I learned about Canada, I learned from South Park. Like this, the wheels are square. They call you guy and buddy and pal. But yeah, so no.
I think Ray Ray bought that Romanian poutine afterwards.
I think he kind of was like, he had to. I think at that point, after what he said
You
happened.
can get poutine at McDonald's.
Yeah, in Canada. I had it at Wendy's. It's actually pretty good.
What is poutine? Because I swear we're talking about two different things.
Poutine, no, that's poutang that you're thinking about.
Okay.
Poutine is French fries with gravy and cheese curds.
Okay.
Yeah, there's actually a spot near Sneaker Legends that has poutine. It's Poutineery and Creperie, and it's actually really good. I
was gonna say, after what he said happened at the club in London, I think he was kind of obligated to buy poutine, at least for himself and the Romanian guy that he had to beat off from attacking him. White Ranger came ready today. I love it.
He's got all that built up.
I know, man. So White Ranger was there. I don't know if he got a chance to mac on the girls like he did in San Francisco.
You clearly have good judgment.
I don't. I really don't. Well, I guess what we should do. See, this is how long we've been away from the show. Like I done lost like all concept of how to run this show. I guess we should introduce it in case you just stumbled across the show. This is the Sneaker Boss Podcast with Sneaker Bar Detroit, a part of the Crep Protect family. What's the point of spending all that money on your shoes if you're not going to keep them clean long enough to get your money's worth? Practice safe stunting. Go to crepprotect.com and get your shoes some protection. And this is episode 130. So we're 70 away from 200. But if you want to join us on that ride from 130 to 200, you can follow us on social media. You can follow us on Instagram at @thesneakerbox_podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at @thesneakerbox_. And you can follow us on Facebook by just simply looking up the Sneaker Box Podcast page. And if you'd like to talk to us live today or any other day, I think we're going to be doing the show Saturday morning, see how that works out. We need our Sundays. I'm sorry. Like, I work 6 days a week. I need my one day off to myself. So anyway, we're going to try to do it Saturday mornings. For people on the West Coast, that sucks. But you love our show so much, you are willing to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it is to listen to our show. That's how much you love us.
7 o'clock-ish.
7 o'clock-ish. Exactly. There's no set time here in the studio. As pointed out, we said we was going to start at 11, and it's 11:25.
We do what we want.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck the rules. But no, if you want to talk to us.
Watch your language, Mr. Dirty Mouth.
If you want to talk to us, in particular, we're doing the show Saturdays. So that's what the bulk of most major releases come out on Saturdays. So if you want to tell us what shoes you bought throughout the week or that morning, or just tell us how it was at your store or how it was getting the shoes online, you can call us at toll-free 888-799-5267.
Or if you just said fuck it and just stayed home.
Yeah, I mean, really. Yeah, call us and tell us, hey, the shoes were whack. I ain't going in for that. I know how many times, as long as I don't get the other drop, I'm going to try to go, what's that drop you do whenever I fuck up?
It's pronounced Gordon.
Hey, as long as I don't get one of those.
It's pronounced.
Wow, you just going to play it back to back. All right, so anyway, in case you didn't know, I am the African Caesar.
Disneyland.
All hail
I know,
Caesar, Emperor of Rome, monarch of the
what y'all
Roman
think about
Empire,
Disneyland. I'm
ruler
going.
of
Hi.
the world.
Hi. And of course, I got my right-hand man here, Francis 313.
Looking good, Francis. Well rested. Like you've been pitching, not catching.
A lot of that is going on this morning. But no, yeah, so SneakerCon Chicago was hella crazy. Oh, yeah, by the way, I have a special guest in the room with us. You don't know who the hell he is, but that's great.
Once you go black there, it's hard to go back, because what happens is white
he has
guys,
a drop already.
dance.
Like, he's literally been in here 10 minutes and he already has a drop.
I didn't even hear it.
And you got to put your headphones on. That's how green he is. He doesn't even have his headphones on. No. So I guess, I guess you could say he's a cousin.
Once you go black there, it's hard to go back, because what happens is white guys, you guys don't dance.
They don't. I've never seen a White Ranger dance, ever. But no, DeMarcion, am I saying it right?
Yeah, you can call me Tim if you want.
Okay, Tim. It's just simple. I'm not good with names. Tim is going to start his own podcast, so he's just kind of here for educational reasons.
Yes.
Just do everything. Do the opposite of what we do. You'll be successful.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, SneakerCon Chicago was dope. But like you said, it was tiring. I was exhausted, man. And so that's why we didn't do the show last weekend, because it was just like I was burnt out. Yeah. It's crazy. You wouldn't think that you get tired just from traveling like that, because you're not really, you on a plane or you in a car, but yeah.
First class cabin.
That shit is real. Anyway, let's get right into it. We got the Sneaker Box Fab 5.
Oh shit, that's my fault.
What?
I
thought that was a drop at first. I looked at White Ranger at first. Like, why would you play that drop? We got the Sneaker Box Fab 5 sneaker releases from the previous week.
The Fab Five.
Fab Five. The Fab Five. The Fab Five. The Fab Five.
Top five, top five, top five.
Saw it in my dreams. 555.
All right, brought to you by Sneaker Legends, Detroit's newest sneaker spot. Missed out on your favorite sneaker release? No problem. Just make your way down to the store located at 1033 Howard Street in Dearborn, Michigan, or you can look up the inventory of the latest and greatest sneakers on the website at sneakerlegends.com. They just recently, too, had an influx of new sneakers. I know somebody from the Lions Basically sold off his entire collection, a lot of size 15s and 16s. So if you wear large shoes like I do, a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to make my way down there after the show today.
Yeah, I was just there yesterday. They're expanding their used wall selection too. So you know,
and it's not like used like somebody cut their grass and then tried to sell them.
Gently used. And
yes,
it's affordable stuff.
Like wore them in the living room, tried them on, didn't like them, and sent them back to Sneaker Legends, something like that. And they sell them for like real good prices. Yeah. Like it's not like gouging prices. Like I don't know, something basic. The black and white ones, $600. No, it's nothing like that. It's decent, because they want to sell shoes, and not everybody has $600 at their disposal to just throw frivolously around. Any event, let's get right into it. I ain't even put the pictures up, but we can see it on the screen. Number 5, and mind you, these are we try to do this every week, the Fab 5 sneaker releases, but we've been off for like 3 weeks, so these are like the Fab 5 from the last 3 weeks. We got the number 5, the J. Crew Special Edition New Balance 998 Beach Ball.
Hey, I like those.
Those are clean as hell. Yeah. I like that. New Balance, when they put together a good shoe, they put together a good shoe. And if they made those in a size 15, I would definitely go after them. I haven't seen it yet. New Balance, holla at your boy. But they are American made, so they get kudos for that. They're trying to make America great again. Shout out to Trump. I don't know. I don't know how to finish that. I felt like I just jumped in the air in the somersault and I had to stick the landing, and shouting out Trump just seemed like the right thing to do. Huh?
An old school Denver Nuggets jersey.
That would.
Yeah. Do what now?
That would. Can you wear a jersey with New Balance though? New Balance doesn't seem like a sneaker. It seems like a casual shoe.
I feel like how tight they wear their clothes these days. You can pull off a tight jersey with some skinny jeans.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Things are real effeminate nowadays. I'm not sure though. I don't know. Somebody let me know. Can you wear a jersey with New Balance? I know you can wear it with Jordan.
That guy says that's a no-no.
Because like you would think most jerseys are worn with like athletic.
More important question.
What's that?
Can the ladies wear a thong with New
You can wear
Balance?
that. Like for the females, you can wear whatever you want to, as long as it looks good in your body.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there.
No, I mean, like, look, don't be at Walmart 500 pounds in spandex trying to wear those New Balances. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm saying I know I'm about to get in trouble for this, but I'm talking about for you attractive females. You can wear whatever you want to. Let's be real. There are ugly people and there are cute people.
Oh, that's attractive.
Not if you're 500 pounds. But no, the New Balances are dope. I just think like athletic shoes, I think for like a jersey, you have to wear like an actual athlete's indoor shoe, like a LeBron or Kyrie or Jordan. But I mean, if you want to wear New Balances with that, I can't. I mean,
that's fair.
Especially if you wear skinny jeans.
No, I don't.
You sure?
I don't.
I'm gonna ask your wife.
Yeah, please ask.
I'm gonna ask her.
She'll tell you.
Yeah, she's gonna post. I'm gonna have her post a picture.
I couldn't get this 30-pound leg in a skinny jeans.
Oh man, I don't want to. Yeah, I do not need that visual. Yeah. Number 4, we got a caller. Hey, number 4, we have the Nike Air Max 1 Premium SC Jewel White University Red. I love this shoe. This shoe is so clean. I wanted this shoe so bad. Ever since the first pictures came out, and then I go in there and I think they only went to like a 13.
That's my size.
Yeah, that's not my size though. Like I'm talking about me right now. No, I was mad. I was just like, dog, like, 'cause those shoes are dope as fuck. Like sometimes less is more, and I like the fact that they just kept it clean. You got the milk bottoms. It was just overall a dope shoe. I wasn't a bit. It's funny too because it's not that much different than the black or the white and black pair. But for whatever reason, I preferred those vastly over the other pair. But it is what it is. Number 3, we got the 2 Chainz Special Edition Ewing 33 High. I love this shoe. I'm telling you, I almost put the trigger last night. I almost did it, but the brakes on my truck sound like they're about to go out. So
I didn't know this shoe existed until I got handed this sheet of paper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
That shoe is so.
Are those like Star? It looks like a Givenchy.
I'm gonna act like I know what that is, and agree with you.
That's what unions like that.
If they dope, listen, I'll mess with any shoe if it look good.
Right.
I like those, and there was some other Ewings. I want to say it was the Knicks colorway.
Okay.
That I really wanted to go after, and I kind of waited and drug my feet on, and then they ended up not having my size anymore. So I think I might have to jump on these just because, once again, that size 15 don't seem to last very long. Especially once, you got a podcast and you announce it. What?
Those are the Givenchy's with the stars and
Okay.
Yeah.
Francis is holding up a picture. And it's like the smallest picture ever, too. You go on Google and you click a picture and it's like the smallest thumbnail, like literally the size of a thumbnail. That's what, I had to squint to kind of look at it. Number 2, I wasn't a big fan. There you go. That shoe is trash, though. You like that shoe?
I don't.
Okay, good. We in agreement. Number 2, I wasn't a big fan of this pack, to be honest, but I knew, a lot of people would be. So, the Air Jordan Finals pack, DMP pack, whatever you want to call it. I just, honestly, I'm going to stick to what I said was in Cleveland. This shoe is lazy as hell. This pack is lazy as hell. The best part about this pack is the box.
I like this pack for about $300.
Yes.
So,
yes.
300.
Yes. 500? Nah, I'm good. And then, the resale, it's going to have to be like 7.
Yeah, I think that's what they're.
Yeah, I'm straight on that. So, if you didn't get these at retail, are they?
Yeah, I got word locally. They're still sitting in some malls.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them. Come on, $500. And it is the most basic. The 14s I felt like they could have did more with. They threw on, the most sparse hits of gold I've ever seen on a sneaker. And then, you got the Air Jordan 13, which is basically the wheat, but, with patent leather or whatever that material is. So, I just thought it was, lazy. It was just, reproduced and lazy. And
hey, big bro JB popped up.
Jumpman's on there?
Yup. He said the pack is still sitting big time.
Good.
Yeah.
Jumpman. Shout out to JB. Actually, we're going to try to call him a little bit later in the show just to allow him to talk to the people and to catch up on his prognosis. But, yeah, the pack, good. Hopefully, now if I catch them for $300 or less, I might be inclined. Yeah. Just because I really like the box. I like the box more than I like the shoes, to be honest.
Yeah.
I want the pack. Maybe that's, I don't know. Is that wrong of me to want the box?
The box is special.
Yeah,
so the box is what's selling me on that Converse 2-pack.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't nobody coming
to see you.
You know what?
It's funny.
Boys.
When you come out with a pack of shoes, and it's that one shoe that nobody wants, and you already know, the next day on eBay you're gonna see an influx of that shoe.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you,
baby, that's not mine.
The day after they come out, you're gonna see a whole bunch of those Converses on eBay.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna want that shoe.
Well, that's what I've been looking for that Atmos 3 because I know nobody wanted it, but people are just taxing.
You can have that shoe.
I like that shoe.
They're gonna tax it because it's a Jordan.
Sneaker girls on the line.
I know. Okay, we're gonna get to you. Hold on 1 second. I want to get to this last shoe. Let's knock it all out. And then number 1 shoe of the week. I'll let our drummer earn his money today. Jesus. You got the Nike Foamposite Pro. Excuse me, Tech Fleece. This shoe.
The dryer lint Foamposite.
Oh, get out of here. This shoe. First of all, no. The dryer lint is the cause for us. These are dope. Honestly, and I don't even like the Foamposite Pros like that because the swoosh bothers me that much. It's like an itch I cannot scratch. These are hard. I seen somebody wearing them, and okay, let me tell you a funny story real quick. So, me wearing a size 15, usually when you go to the store, they don't usually carry Foamposites in the store in my size because Foamposites are hard to sell to begin with for some areas. And so they're not going to make it harder by carrying sizes that, they feel like that nobody wants. So I didn't even bother looking in the stores. I went straight online, right? A couple of days go by. I don't get a tracking number or anything. I'm like, what the hell, man? So I called, and they're like, oh, we had the back order and all this other stuff. I'm like, God damn it. And then I go to the store, and I see somebody wearing them, and he happens to work at the Eastland Foot Locker. He was like, oh, yeah, we got a size 15 in the store. And I'm like, God, I could have went that day and got them, but now I got to wait another 2 weeks for them to back order and then to ship it to me. So, story of my life, basically. But one day, these will be in my hands, in my possessions. My possession, not plural. And so, speaking of possession, shout out to Mayor real quick because I won that bet. I won that bet with Mayor. For some reason, he thought the Cavs were going to win.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Sports.
And you know what's funny? I don't want to go to a deep tangent, but I swear to God, I knew so many people that was pulling for the Cavs to win, picked them to win, and then when they lost, they weren't supposed to win. Well, why the fuck would you pick them?
They didn't have no help.
Yeah, look, y'all got
wrong
beat.
with you?
That's what happened. Y'all got beat. Spare me the whole super team stuff because your boy started it all. So, and don't talk about the 80s and the Lakers had a super team. No, they drafted their team. Thank you. They drafted their team, and it wasn't a bunch of star players in their prime conspiring to get together to form the Power Rangers.
Uh-huh.
Not 1, not 2, not 3.
Well, the team
4,
before, they only 40
5.
and whatever the year before. Okay, spare me that because when you look, what they did the year before in Miami does not matter when you know you about to team up with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Ray and whoever else. That's why they had a parade at the beginning of the year. Mm-hmm. That's why he predicted 8 championships. He didn't predict 8 championships because he knew he was coming to a team in rebuild mode. No, he knew he was coming to an all-star team, basically. And they had a chance to win probably that many championships had he not choked.
Okay, so 2 things. I thought Golden State was a college team. Like just off the name.
I swear to God.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
People
I was very confused as to how a college team got to play against like a major NBA team with LeBron. I was very confused. And secondly, listening to you guys talk, I feel like I need like those wind talkers that used to decipher old World War II codes to just translate everything. Because you guys might as well be speaking Korean right now.
Man, no, okay. I mean, like I said, I didn't want to go.
I don't watch sports.
He doesn't watch sports at all. People ask me, is that They asked me if you making that up too. Somebody asked me in Chicago.
I thought you was playing.
No.
Yeah, it was like, is he playing? I'm like, no, he's seriously. Only sport he watches is sports entertainment.
Wow.
Sorry,
So
I
it's not
don't
even
speak
real
bear.
Sport. No,
Yeah, that's exactly it.
He does not speak bear.
I don't speak bear. But no, for a good portion of the week, I thought Golden State was a college team.
Wow.
And it's funny.
I mean, because they're named after cities. There is no Golden State, California. I mean, California is the Golden State.
I guess it's for the bridge they have out there.
Yeah, weren't they called like San Francisco Warriors?
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
so
but that's too long.
Too long ago.
Nobody can say. I mean, San Francisco. Like, think about like Golden State
or Oakland.
It was less confusing.
Yeah. But no, I mean, I'm not a Warriors fan because I think they weak too. I think KD weak for going there too. But
money on the line.
No, but I mean, I wanted some shoes. Mayor was talking crazy, so I was like, all right, I'm going to use this against you, and I want a free pair of black toe ones. Hey,
so you're the winner.
Yes, yes, I'm the real MVP.
Yes.
I want to get to Sneaker Girl real quick because I miss her. I just want to hear her voice. Sneaker Girl.
Hi.
Hey.
Is Guru there?
No, he's not.
What do you think?
No, LeBron lost. Look,
he's on suicide.
I know. He took family leave.
I just wanted to tell him happy belated birthday first and foremost, but he's not there, so that's okay. But hi, how are you?
Oh man, I'm doing good. Hey, I saw your boy in Chicago too.
I don't know who you're talking
You know
about.
exactly what I'm talking about. I saw him and he's still as awkward as ever. Like, hey, what's up?
Yeah,
hey, shucks. What do I do now? Do I shake your head? Like, come on, Benjamin Kicks with a Z. Get your shit together.
How's business?
So,
Booming.
gets me every time.
I'll tell you, I love that drop. I mean, I feel like we can't even play it now because you're not here.
Yeah, well, business is booming. I fake graduated, so
you fake graduated. How do you fake graduate?
Yeah, because I had a bunch of credits that I had to finish for them to mail me my diploma, so I'm finishing those right now.
Oh my god, that sounds like MSU. Leave it to MSU to find someone.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
To ruin her graduation. Like, how can we make this special moment suck? All right, let's not give her diploma. Like.
Okay. It was a personal choice. It's not necessarily their fault, but that's okay.
Look, don't try to do not fall on the sword for MSU.
All right. But yeah, so things are going well. I'm gonna start this other job soon. I do have an announcement to make. I think I'm going to try to stop by next Saturday, maybe.
Nice.
So you and I can chat about it prior, but it's some good news, so we'll talk.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, man.
Are you pregnant?
It's a boy.
That was White Ranger. That was not me.
Hi, Francis.
Hey, sports.
Hey, I see you still are the sports knowledge master.
I have to keep up with it. You know,
and he's on top of it.
Yeah, I stayed right on. I have no idea what the fuck
Yeah, I don't know if you were listening, but he was breaking down the finals to me and
Yeah, I got the stats. I got the triple double. I did everything.
Yeah, the touchdowns. All the time. You got all the touchdowns.
You should have saw me on Instagram. I was defending LeBron right with Guru right afterwards. He does so much for the city.
Listen,
Stephen A. Watch out.
But I do give Francis props over staying true to who he is, because he could have tried to get more involved with sports because you talk about it a lot. But he was just like, no, I'm going to be who I am, and he just stays out of it.
Right, he's here. He's loud. Get used to it.
Yeah, here I am learning up on sports.
Oh,
I'd rather walk the line of a Vicodin overdose than watch.
Actually, I honestly, I mean, if we talking about Vicodin, I might be in there with you. But I mean, have you ever had a Vicodin? It's crazy.
No.
Okay. All right. That escalated quickly.
I know. See, this is why we need you here, man. Like, keep me in line.
You're not here.
No, Jumpman's not here.
Nobody's here to keep us in line.
I know. It's chaos.
You need HR. Look, you need HR back.
Yeah, we do. I know. We got rid of our HR department. I know. Jock Slade is blaming me for it. And I'm like, it's not my fault.
We had an entire hour-long conversation about beating off sharks. So.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, man, I couldn't imagine your face. No. Okay, Sneaker Girl.
Okay.
No. Let me give you context to it.
Yeah.
Let me give you context.
Yeah.
No, it was an innocent conversation.
I don't want to know.
No, because somebody was being. It's a legitimate thing that happened. Somebody was being attacked, and they beat off the shark to get them from attacking it.
Double-fisted.
See, Francis is making it dirty. I'll be serious. Like, there's a video. There's a video. White Ranger, you got the video? Can we play the video real quick? Of the girl. There's a girl in Australia, I believe.
I think so.
Was she in Australia? And you guys are going to Australia, right?
Yeah.
There's a video of a girl that got attacked by a shark, and in order to keep from being attacked, she beat it off.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness,
it's as simple as that. Like, I don't know why everybody's laughing.
The shark didn't recognize that she was a redhead, and we all know they don't have a soul.
Yes, they don't.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, just the audio.
Okay.
No, listen to this. Hold on. No, play it, White Ranger.
Hello, today we're pleased to be talking to the girl who beats off sharks.
I brushed something with my foot.
This 14-year-old Kiwi has faced the cameras and admitted she saw a shark near her and she chose to beat it off.
I looked towards my brother's face and he was just shocked.
We're not surprised. The shark was 1.5 meters long, but young Lydia was up to it. So efficient was her beating off, in fact, that the encounter was over in seconds.
I mean, that's all I need too, so.
And over in culturally permissive New Zealand, this flame-haired shark temptress is now a bit of a TV star.
She's a shark temp.
If you're wondering, as we hope you are, quite how a 14-year-old knew how to beat off a shark.
I've read like articles and things in magazines and everything about it.
Grow up so fast these days, more genius tomorrow.
No, so it's a real thing. Some girl in New Zealand
really
beat off the shark.
And kudos to that shark for lasting a few seconds.
All right.
I know. She was so thorough in her shark beating skills.
Sneaker Girl called in to announce, I have a big surprise. It's a boy. And she's like, it's a.
I know. We got a surprise for you, right?
Okay. I totally appreciate the context. And it's actually really funny. So I do support that. So that's funny.
Right.
But I did want to say, I'm gonna let you guys get back to the show. But I want to say, it's great. Things are evolving. You talk about sneakers, you talk about sports, and you talk about beating off sharks.
Exactly, right?
Well-rounded.
I know, we're all rounded right here. I mean, full circle right here. Bringing it back home, I'm telling you. No, I mean, we got to cater to a whole bunch of groups.
We're fishing for those sponsors.
There you go. KY, if you out there. Jergens?
Okay, excuse me, so HR will be giving you a call later.
There you go. There we go. That's the Sneaker Girl I know. There you go. No, we do miss you, though. Real quick, like in all seriousness. We love you. We miss you. We are proud of you. We are immensely proud of you. Even though you did graduate from MSU, it's still a college, technically.
They don't hand out degrees or diplomas.
No, MSU, you know, we can argue all day about that. But, you know, we do. That's human resources calling me right now?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, shit. In the middle of the show? Dang. Wow. But no, I mean, so I can't wait to see you next week and hear what this announcement is.
Okay, sounds good. I'll talk to you later. Just like I said, give me a ring after the show.
Yes, ma'am. Starbucks on me next week.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. I know. I love the fact that she called in to like give us a surprise, and we ended up surprising her with the story about beating off sharks. It was fun. We asked like down there everybody at StinkerCon. It was like a poll we ran almost. Like only thing was missing was just walking around with a clipboard and just checking off yes or no.
I got a clipboard for Dallas.
All right, we'll do that. That's gonna be our question of the week. All right, let's get to this ugliest release. That shark, man, he keeps coming back for more.
Hey, these hands.
I'm telling you, hey. No. Ugliest release.
And now, in a desperate attempt to fill 24 hours of programming, here's some bullshit that happened somewhere today. We've got some footage here of the bullshit, which began just after 3 o'clock this afternoon.
I got our random pieces of overpriced bullshit. I guess this should be no surprise. Balenciaga. I mean, the name itself is going to sell for, you know, crazy prices. Yeah. I mean, first of all, this looks like some type of Nike shoe. The Footscape?
No.
Is that what I'm thinking about?
Don't talk about the Footscape like that.
No, I mean, it seems. I'm not saying it looks exactly like it, but it looks like some type.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure it out.
Like, for it to be so expensive, it looks like a low budget version of the Nike Footscape. But anyway, this is the Balenciaga Speed Low Trainer. It goes for $545.
That's it.
Yes, right. That's it.
Oh wow.
$545. That is fucking ridiculous. I'm not paying that much for any shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, if I'm gonna spend $500, I might as well go ahead and get the Lonzo Ball shoes.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, that would be an upgrade to
and
this
shelf
shoe.
them
Exactly.
in case he.
I know he might. I know he blows up and becomes like the greatest player ever to touch a
Say,
basketball.
I got something like that.
There you go. Yeah. And then next up, for $50 more, if that wasn't enough for you, you got the Balenciaga Speed Ribbed Low Trainer. Yeah. Yeah, let your eyes feast on that. Like that is, it literally looks like a sock with an outsole.
Where's Prince when you need him?
Man, I'm not even sure Prince will wear those.
Oh wow.
That that is a horrible shoe. And it's funny to me though, because we were talking before the show about I was getting some news together still, and we're just talking about how people don't take the time to edit their shit anymore. And I'm just trying to figure out like these shoes go through a process, an editorial process where designers and whoever determine whether the shoe looks good or bad. And somebody, a group of people that work for Balenciaga was like, "Yep, this shoe is dope. Let's sell it." And I'm like, "You hired? I mean, how do you get this job?"
I'd love to meet that group.
Yeah. But we'll go back real quick. I want to get to the ugliest release of the week.
Super ugly.
Ugliest release of the week brought to you by the Unboxed app, the best way of uploading and keeping track of your sneaker collections. Don't think you need it? Ask an insurance agent or anyone who has lost a collection in an accident or a tragedy. Download the Unboxed app today on iTunes and follow them on Instagram at unboxed_app. They need to go and make this for Android. You know, it'd be nice. You know, make it for like subpar, iPhone. I mean, why not make it for the best phone out there? You know, that's what I'm saying. Don't breathe heavily into the microphone as if you disagree with me. But no, the ugliest release of the week, and this is from the last 3 weeks. The Nike KD9 Elite Black, Dark Gray, Hyper Orange. This shit was just trash. First of all, let's just do this. One, I don't like the Elites at all. Like, you took a good shoe and somehow made it bad. And then the colorway. Once again, I felt like Nike didn't do the KD9s justice. I'm not going to mention the KD10s because they look exactly alike. But they started off on the right foot. They had a couple of good colorways, and then they were just kind of like so-so. Like there was nothing exciting about some of the colorways. I felt like they had for once, or at least since the 7s, because the 8s were trash. The KD 8s were trash. We all agree on that. So I just kind of felt like, you had an opportunity. You had a good silhouette. You had an opportunity to come up with a good shoe, and you came out with these so-so or trash colorways, and then you come out with the Elite, which is a trash shoe. And you come out with it. So it's a trash shoe and a trash colorway. So there's really no redemption for the shoe other than the swoosh on there.
I just don't like the colorway.
No, I don't at all.
It's a fair shoe. I won't say it's ugly. It's fair.
No, it just bothers me. I don't know. Like if you go, I would like to think if you're going to come out with an Elite version of something, it is going to look as good or better than the version that just came out.
Right.
So if you're gonna come out with a step down, that's not Elite.
Right.
Like what's the word for not Elite? I don't know. I can't think of the top of my head. Google it, Francis.
Yeah.
In any event, pedestrian. There you go. Okay, we'll go with that. Call it the KD9 pedestrian. But Jumpman is not here, as I said before. I don't know. Can we get him on the phone? See how he's doing? For anybody that doesn't know, he recently had his surgery. Everything went well. He didn't have to get nearly half the things that he had to get done, which eliminated the risk of infection and possibly amputation. I knew that was something on his mind that, it just, I mean, having surgery is hard enough, and then, knowing all the risks just, compounds the situation. But he got a lot of love from the community. I know he appreciated it all because, at first he wasn't sure, and it was cool to, see the response from everybody and show him all that love. So that definitely lifted his spirits. And so, combine that with the positive outcome of the surgery, he is doing great. We got him on the phone? Big bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, I'm about to call you old man. I was about to call you old man.
Yeah, I'm super old now with my little walker.
I cropped it out, though. I did crop it out. I didn't want you to look bad.
Nah, you could have put that in there. It is what it is, man. It's helping me be able to get along right now.
How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm good. Back to physical therapy. The nurse and the physical therapist came yesterday. Changed the dressing on there, and it's looking good. I get these 62 staples out on Tuesday, and slowly but surely, man, it's getting there. It's a lot better than it was. You go? Okay. All right. So it's a lot better, man.
No, it's good. No, I mean, I know, like I said, I was just saying before, I knew that it was weighing heavily on you as far as the surgery and the risks involved. But, kind of just talk about, the response you've been getting from people in the community.
Oh, man, it's crazy. It's overwhelming. I never thought that I had the kind of impact that I do. I'll never underestimate that again. And I appreciate it, and I think that all goes to how you treat people, and that's really how they treat you in return.
Right.
And like the young kid who's been helping me out, he was in a juvenile home when he was 13 years old, and I worked there while I was a police officer. I worked 2 full-time jobs when I was going through my divorce just to keep myself busy. So I just surrounded myself with work, and now this guy is 29 years old, and he reached out to me, and he's been coming by cutting the grass, upgraded a couple things in the house, and then, my wife surprised me with a big brown leather reclining chair, and he came and put all this stuff together, man. And then,
I had to ooh you.
You came by. A bunch of people done reached out. I mean, there's a bunch of people that reach out that want to come by and wonder if they could help out and stuff, man. And it's really cool to know that there's people out there, and the hospital even reached out because they know my story. They saw that the first one was covered by the police department, and this one's not, and it's going to be over $100,000 for this surgery, and they've reached out and gave me information on how to have some assistance with paying this because they don't agree with what the police department did, you know, and it's been a lot of help. You know, you stepped up, Buckeye City, a whole bunch of people, man, that reach out to me on a daily basis. OG Sneakers, he called 2, 3 in the morning, you know, just and I just had to check on you, you know, and I'm usually up, you know, because I can't do nothing. I'm like in the bed or in my recliner now. So yeah,
I think the reason OG Sneakers wakes up that early so he can go ahead and get his free coffee before the other people get to McDonald's. Real quick, since we got you on the phone, if anybody wants to call in and just, you know, offer whatever positive words they want to offer to Jumpman, you can call in right now, 888-799-5267. And while we're on the subject, me and Buckeye City Soul and OG Sneakers, we're going to like put together a GoFundMe because of the situation. Because like Jumpman just said, the police department paid for the surgery the first time because, you know, obviously the accident came from his duty on the line, and so this surgery they elected not to pay for it for whatever reason, and you know. I'm guessing you was under the assumption that they would.
Yeah, the story behind that is they, in 2014, they went through a bankruptcy, okay? So they, like, got rid of all of their bills.
Right.
And it included all of the benefits of the retirees and duty disability officers, firefighters, city employees. So it's not just police and fire, it's all city employees.
Right.
We did not know that. I don't have any benefits. I'm going through my wife's insurance.
Wow.
So I didn't know this till I went through, but I didn't have a choice. As I told you, see, my leg was given, I was just falling randomly.
Right.
The prosthetic had come detached from the bone, so I had no choice but to do it and go through whatever financial situation I had to go through with it. And I reached back out to the city of Detroit, and they like, man, you know, hey, you on your own, basically.
That is screwed
up.
up.
You nothing but a badge number with them, and put my life on the line for 15 years with them, and they tell me when I retire, man, you cover for life. We appreciate your service. All that is just bullshit.
Wow.
You know, but I just want people to know that there's not, every officer is not bad. There's bad in every profession.
Right.
There's bad people that put cars together.
Yep.
There's people who build cars and have their heart into it. Some people do, some people don't. You know, there's bad in everything. But, you know, this is a situation where, man, they you know, like you already know, they broke me down to the last compound, man. I was like, I was up there, you know, going off. They talking about, oh, you gonna call the police on me to get me out the building, and I am the police.
Right.
You know, so I just like, you know what, y'all just keep this bullshit. Just don't fuck with my checks no more.
Right.
Don't bother calling me. Don't bother checking on me. You ain't been doing that anyway. But now I know why, because I had no benefits.
Right. See.
So it hurt, man. It hurt really bad. In a sense, it still does, because, you know, I know there's other brothers and sisters out there on the workforce putting it in, and in the end, they're going to be in the same boat I'm in. And
Right.
I wonder why people leave and go into other departments in other cities and other states.
I always find that funny. Like, we always, I mean, not to get too political, but we always talk about, like, the soldiers and the police officers. When it actually comes down to taking care of them, we don't do shit. But in any event, because of that situation, Buckeye City, OG Sneakers, and I are going to put together a GoFundMe for JumpmanBostic. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I know we spend so much money on sneakers, right? Let's actually spend some money on something that counts and something that matters. You know what I'm saying? You should not have to carry this burden alone. And we had this conversation before, and, you know, about as far as how much love you have in the community. And I think you have enough people in the community who are willing to put forth financial resources to assist in your hospital bills and whatnot. We're not asking them for no handouts, but the situation is what it is. Like, he was supposed to be covered. during the bankruptcy, they got rid of all that, didn't tell nobody, so now he has a $100,000 hospital bill for something that he needed to have done. So, I mean, if that ain't screwed up, I don't know what is. So, in any event, we're going to set up a GoFundMe. It's going to be a collaboration between us, the Monday Midso, and Soul Food Sneaker Talk. Matter of fact, we got OG Sneakers on the line, don't we?
Oh, please.
He must have been done. He's done with his coffee, right?
Come on, man. Are you kidding me right now? You know, I traveled with you one time, and now you're telling all my secrets.
OG though. Speaking of secrets, White Ranger, do you have that drop? We were able to get this because we know Jumpman. He deleted it. But
yeah.
You got it.
Gave me the business over there too.
All right. Play that one more time. He wanted. It was the most random thing because we were getting ready. I don't know what we were about to do, and he left the voicemail for OG, and he saw that we had all these other restaurants, but he really wanted to know if they had a Taco Bell. And it was funny because like the next 2 or 3 days, me and OG like legitimately were looking for Taco Bells in London. Like, we didn't even want tacos. We just wanted to take a picture of a Taco Bell for JumpmanBostic.
That's the ultimate fast food place, man.
But look, I ain't mad at you, but it was just like you seemed like you were really upset. Like, forget Big Ben, forget the London Bridge. Do they have a Taco Bell?
Man, you
see they got Mickey D, but do they have Taco Bell?
But that's got to be the new drop now.
Oh yeah, that's a new drop.
Yeah, put that emphasis on Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. No, that was. I'll tell you, we were dying laughing when we heard that because it was just like he really loves Taco Bell.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him either. I'm wondering though, like, if you had a choice, if somebody said you can't have one or the other for the rest of your life, Taco Bell or Mountain Dew?
Oh wow, it'd have to be Mountain Dew.
What? Oh man, you love you some
Taco Bell. I got to have my Bell.
You love you some Taco Bell. I know you like Mexican food, but I didn't know you loved it like that.
Yeah, and I just get a Pepsi instead of Mountain Dew.
Wow. OG, what's up though?
First of all, man, let me say that when Jumpman gets better, I'm coming to Detroit. He's gonna sit on one side of you in the studio. I'm gonna sit on the other side, and we just gonna keep popping you in the back of the head, man. Cause you getting a little bit out of hand, man. You got to reel it in.
I'm getting out of hand. I've been out of hand. Like I love Jumpman to death, but as soon as he was like, man, I'm gonna be down for a while, I'm like, freedom.
That's like, what OG said. OG said that too.
I think I'm a little bit of an enabler.
Oh, Francis, he is like, yes, he is my drug pusher. Like I'm telling you, if I was a drug addict, he would be my drug dealer. No, I mean, me and Francis together are like a bad combination. For people that don't know, Jumpman like literally is big bro. Like he keeps everybody in line, and it's particularly me because he has this look like he shoots at me every time he thinks I cross the line. And I tend to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect and whatnot. OG Sneakers tried though. He tried in London. He tried to have the look, but it wasn't the same.
There is Taco Bells in London.
Man, I got it right a couple of times, but I don't have as much experience.
There you go. Yeah. That was more. I felt more guilty. Like it was more like I didn't feel bad. I just felt guilty. Like, oh man, okay.
Caesar, OG hit me with a Marco Polo car, and he was like, "Man, how do you do it, man? How you keep him in line, man? He out of the school. I can't do it. He just got to get him that Bostic look."
He tried. I mean, he really tried.
And Caesar hit me back like that. He don't have that look.
He don't like. I imagine like when I fell asleep, like OG Sneakers was in the mirror working on his JumpmanBostic look.
Yeah. Absolutely, but when I get it unlocked, then you're really gonna be in trouble because you're gonna get the OG Deathlock I stare.
You know what though? I mean, honestly though, I mean, I do appreciate, I respect and appreciate both of y'all, man, because that's what I think. The OGs should, first of all, I feel like, younger people like myself or younger should look up to you guys and voluntarily, you know what I'm saying, put ourselves in check, you know, out of respect. And I think it's on you guys too, like, you know, to keep us in check. So I definitely respect and appreciate, you know, you guys looking out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all not doing it like, okay, like we just want to be assholes. Like y'all are like legitimately like, hey, young blood.
Yeah.
You know. So.
And I mean, I think OG did say the same thing. Growing up, we had older people like that too, that kind of put us in check and let us know when we were doing things wrong. And that's how I look at it. You know, some things just, you know, better left unsaid and just let people, you know, just see you doing positive things and they still listen in while they hate. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I will say this though, Jumpman, like it's funny because he will give me latitude on some things, but like you could tell because even in my head as I'm doing it, I'm like, I hope Jumpman's not watching. Like I'll think that in my head, and I do it, and he'll see it or hear it, and then shoot me that look. But OG, are you going to be in Dallas or no?
So we were actually the folks from Soulful Seeker Talk, me and Dabs and Beer Jedi were talking about that last night, and we're really now looking at Atlanta.
Okay. We
just kind of have some scheduling things that may not go together, so I think I'm gonna keep my powder dry.
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna be locking in my tickets this week coming.
All right. Did you just say keep your, is that an old man saying?
You know what? Did you just say something? Because the phone broke up.
No, I'm trying like what? Okay, like because I keep your powder dry. Like I'm gonna use that, but I don't know what it means.
Okay, it goes back to the war.
Oh my God, which war? Which one? I know, right? Like the Civil War.
Civil. Yes, when guns.
The Revolutionary War.
Ah.
That you had to have your powder for your weapon in a little bag.
Man.
And if it wasn't dry, you couldn't put it in the weapon to use it.
That man. I mean, thank you for the history lesson. I did not know.
You're the historian in the group, bro. You should know that, right?
Man, but I mean, look, there's only so much capacity in one brain, you know, for certain information. What in the world?
So let me tell you that as you matriculate and go forward, and you become the OG.
Yes.
You will find that these things that you've heard from me and others like Jumpman, they'll just start flying out of your mouth. I did not originate keep your powder dry.
No, I think you did.
No,
we're gonna give you credit for that. No, don't be modest. We're gonna give you. You're gonna give you your due. Like I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, I'm 33, so in 30 years I'm gonna be 63. So this, what is it, 2017?
Yeah.
So I can just only imagine in 2047 a gunpowder reference or analogy going over to the kids.
They gonna look at you like,
yeah, like what gunpowder? Man, we got assault rifles. What are you talking about? But no, you know what? I do love y'all though. I love messing with y'all. Cause I just like, you know, I know one day I'm gonna be old and somebody's gonna mess with me. But I love and respect.
But if I can, man, I just wanted to echo what you said in terms of the GoFundMe.
Yes.
You know, I'm glad to hear that that's going forward. You know, we are going to turn a deaf ear to anybody that does not think this is a good idea.
Right.
Because this is what we believe in. Jumpman is somebody that we all love, we support, and if you want to get down with it, do that. If you don't, that's okay. You know, everything ain't for everybody.
Right. Keep it moving. No, I'm 100% behind that. You know, I mean, because I mean, realistically, I know GoFundMe has, I know it when you first hear it that it has a negative connotation because there are people that are clowns and use it for the wrong reasons. Right. However, it was meant to be used for a reason such as this. And like you said, I'm not about to apologize and I'm not about to feel bad about it, you know, because we're trying to help out somebody that we love and respect. So it does help.
Yeah. For my mother-in-law's house fire.
Right, I can't hear that. Where'd you say it on the mic? Is it off?
Yep, there I go.
Okay.
Hello. Yeah, no, we used it for to get some extra funds up to help rebuild my mother-in-law's house. So it helps, you know. It doesn't every little bit.
But you are. I mean, I know you're gonna have that one person like, oh man, they got a bit. Listen, kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? While you know what I'm saying? The only reason you got shoes because you work at Foot Locker. you know.
And
But
for those that may say, why don't he sell his shoes? I'm doing that too. You know, I'm not. It's not like I'm not putting forth any effort for it. I withdrew some of my retirement early, which I got taxed the hell out of.
Oh, man,
but,
I know how that goes.
You know, I mean, I got to do what I got to do so this burden won't be left. My family.
Let me say this too, because I don't want anybody to get the wrong misconception. Jumpman did not ask us to do this. Realistically, Buckeye City Soul reached out to me, and OG Sneakers reached out to me, and they wanted to put this thing together. Jumpman had nothing to do with it. The only reason Jumpman knows about it because before we went forward doing it, I wanted to get his permission because I didn't want to, put him out there like we're gonna start a GoFundMe, and he didn't want to go that route. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why he knows about it, because out of respect, we mentioned it to him. But it was not his idea. It was me, Buckeye City Soul, OG Sneakers reached out to me. They wanted to do it. And so we're going to, I guess, triple team this issue with the GoFundMe. So before anybody gets the wrong idea, like, Jumpman had nothing to do with this.
And what I ask is that with this, is that it goes directly to the hospital.
Yep.
So I have no hand in it, no touching of anything that someone may want to add to it or anything, But I know, like you said, we all talked about it. There's going to be some people that are going to say some crazy things, and it is what it is. I know what I've been through. I know what I'm going through. I know what's still going forward, And I'm out of the woods. It's a lot better. There's no infection. There's no chance of amputation right now. So, but I still know I still got a long ways to go.
Right. But no, we here for you, man. Like I said, we support you. We praying for you. I know a lot of people were sending enough, prayers in your direction. So like I said, you got the love of the community. And if anybody got a problem with it, they can come holler at me. But I'm going to let you go because I know you got some stuff to do. It was funny. I kind of made the joke because, some shoes came up today, and I could just imagine Jumpman limping to the nearest Mr. Allen's to get his Jordan. But,
hey, I'm stuck here at home. I went out a couple days ago, and I went to see Haas down at Sneaker Legends, and by the time I got home from there, man, I hadn't been back out since. I did too much that day, so
right.
I'm just chilling now. I'm doing what the doctor told me to do.
All right, but now, first of all, yes, do that because we need you back, especially for our trips. I know you ain't gonna be able to make it to Dallas, but you definitely got to come to LA if you can.
By July, that's when they'll say I should be able to go back to work. Thank God, because I'm not being paid from that either.
Right,
it's crazy. So we gonna make it. We're going to make it, but I appreciate all the support, prayers, everything. That means more than money to me, is that people actually genuinely care, and I'm getting a lot of that. So I appreciate that. All the hits on social media, all the direct messages and everything, I try to respond to everybody, so I appreciate it.
No problem, man. Hey, real quick, right? You got a commercial? JumpmanBostic's Taco Bell commercial.
Lizard. Godzilla's hiding, and it's up to you to find him. Just buy a gordita or a medium or large drink.
How old is this
If you
commercial?
find Godzilla, use your secret decoder.
When did you record this commercial?
Millions of prizes. You could win $1 million.
It sounds like it was recorded on an iPhone.
I thought he was saying here Caesar, 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 but he was saying here lizard, lizard.
Oh, he said what?
I heard hey.
So that's what you get for recording.
Hey Caesar, Caesar,
That's what you get for
Caesar.
recording on an iPhone. Had it recorded.
Don't start that.
See,
had it been
recorded on Android, it would have sounded like
all
a great
choppy,
commercial.
Fucking
what?
Through a megaphone.
Oh my God.
Here Caesar, Caesar,
Oh, my
Caesar,
God.
Caesar.
Well, get well, Jumpman. We praying for you. We love you, man, and can't wait for you to get back.
Appreciate it, brother. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes, most definitely.
Those who get to see their children and those who don't. And those mothers need to stop that BS.
Yeah, that's a whole other show right there. All right, good peoples. Well, I'll be in contact with y'all.
Okay.
All right, later, man.
Yep.
Peace.
Sit. All right, let's get to this commercial real quick, and we'll be back with the news.
Barry White Ranger here. You all know that I entertain a great deal, and when I am out and trying to make my best impression, my ensemble is never complete without a really great pair of sneaks. Like me, you can keep your kicks in the best shape possible, simply with crep. Just a spray or two of crep, a quick brushing, and voila. Yeah, that was French. And my sneaks are protected from spaghetti, or a fine bottle of Chianti, or even a splash of mud while I help my special lady out of her chariot as we make our way back to my humble abode. You may not entertain as much as I have the opportunity to, but when you do, make sure that what you got on your feet looks its best, with crep. Take it from Barry White Ranger. You won't be sorry, and neither will she.
Hey, this is Jazzy, and you are listening to the Sneaker Box podcast on Sneaker Bar Detroit.
Real quick, I don't know why that drop just made me think of it, but I know there was like a big to-do about the Yeezy slides. And, Jazzy, she was on a show recently, a couple shows ago. So, yeah, I talked to her about it, and so she doesn't really want to talk about it because there's really nothing to talk about. But, when there is some information released, she will break it live on our show. So heads up for that if you want to get your Yeezy slide fix. I wonder, too, do those slides have boost in them?
They probably do. I couldn't tell from the photo.
Yeah, I couldn't tell either. I guess she'll be, drop that information if and when they ever do come out. I'm not going to be going for them because I'm just, Yeezy'd out. That's the thing about hype. Like, hype has no substance, and when you have no substance, it kind of has a short shelf life. Not that I was looking for them anyway, but I'm really not looking for them now. But I know people are, and we are a sneaker podcast. We have to talk about it. But in any event, let's get to some of this news. We got a lot of news. Odell Beckham signs the richest contract in NFL history. A possible OVO Air Jordan 8s coming out. A lot of news. All right, news brought to you by 8-9 Manufacturing Company. 8-9, where quality meets design. Check out the collection of sneaker-based apparel by going to the website at 8-9.com. Make sure to use promo code TSBP to save yourself an extra 20% off of your purchase. I know there are still some smaller sizes, of our collab shirt with 8-9 still available. I think it's like small and large or something like that.
I'm going to have to jump on that small.
Yeah, you have to. Stretch out that fabric. That thing, man. Anyway, I guess we can start with the Odell Beckham. Signs the richest shoe deal in NFL history. An article written by Nick DiPaolo for Nice Kicks. Nike opted to fully match Adidas' endorsement deal offered to NFL star Odell Beckham Jr., keeping the Giants wide receiver with Nike for the next 5 years. The decision to keep Odell came to the final hour of the match clause, a clause in that contract that allowed Nike to fully match any agreed-upon term sheet from a competitor and retain Odell. After Odell's initial Nike endorsement deal was set to expire earlier this past May, Odell, his agent, and his business manager met with both Adidas and Nike. Notice he ain't go to Under Armour to hear pitches and new offers on a long-term partnership. I don't know why I just had to make that jab, but I did. It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. From the beginning, there was an exception on Odell's part for a signature. From the beginning, there was an expectation on Odell's part for a signature cleat, cross trainer, and full apparel line. He also emphasized the desire to be a brand icon. Yeah, we'll see. It's funny if you got to say it. You know what I'm saying? It's not there.
Yeah, it's not there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you should just be that. Yeah.
Example.
I'm just trying to think. Okay, like Rihanna with Puma. She didn't have to say, I want to be a brand icon. She just is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, I don't know. It's like, I want to be beautiful. Well, if you got to say that.
Just let your game do it.
Yeah, exactly. Get some makeup. Odell's new deal with Nike is believed to be worth more than $29 million over 5 years, with additional incentives that could add another $1 million to each year of the deal. If certain triggers of the deal are met, it could escalate to a value of as much as $48 million over 8 years, making it by far the most lucrative endorsement deal for an NFL player ever. The value of Odell's Nike deal actually dwarfs his current team contract, as his initial 4-year deal with the Giants pays him $10.4 million, along with the $5.9 million signing bonus. So I mean, good for him, I guess. I ain't gonna hate on him. I mean, you got a good deal. It sounds like. I mean, I am interested to see what his shoes are gonna look like. I just kind of feel like if you are him, it has to be better than the Cruises.
Yeah.
Like if it's anything less. The Cruiser, I know. I mean, honestly, I remember when he got his first shoe, I was like, my initial reaction was why, and then how, and then what are they going to look like?
Cruz is a fashion guy, though.
That is true. Odell wants to be a brand icon or a fashion icon. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much design impact also that Cruz had. And I know he was a big fan of the Yeezys, and that had a huge impact on very what obvious. His shoes look. Very obvious, especially with the Red Octobers that I have. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's yet to be seen. But hopefully the Nike gets the money out of it. Also, too, there will be OVO Air Jordan 8s releasing later this year. Now, there's no word on whether or not they're going to be the Kentucky joints that we saw, the black pair and the white pair, or the Calipari pack that everybody calls them. There's no word if it's going to be that or if it's going to be some black and gold version, even though they already came out with a black and gold version already with the pack. So, I don't know.
It might be that black and blue pair.
The black and blue?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
It could be. I'll pass on those too. Like honestly, I'm so glad Jumpman's not here to hear this, even though he may be listening live right now. I'm not a big fan of the 8s. Like it takes like a special colorway for me to get
He's on his way up here right
now. I know, like Jumpman is gonna limp into the studio and kick my ass with his 8s on.
Yeah.
And the music will be playing too while I get my ass whipped. I'm gonna get my ass whipped to a soundtrack. But
the 8s are okay.
They cool. Like I got some 8s in my collection, but I mean they dope colorways like the aqua 8s.
But I won't put them at the top of the list.
No, nowhere near. We've been gone for a while, but Jordan Brand signed his first Chinese basketball player. Yay! An article written by Brandon New for Soul Collector, Jordan Brand announced that his added Chinese basketball player. I'm about to. But you want to say this?
I can't. I tried.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't even get that.
Leave it to me.
It's pronounced.
He's played the drop proactively. Like he's just like he's gonna ruin this.
Guo Ailun.
I'm gonna go with that. What you think, White Ranger? You've actually been to Japan, right?
Gordon.
You're the only person here that's been to Japan. Like, help me out here.
Which story is it? I wasn't following.
Jordan Brand signs his first China. I know he wasn't paying attention to the show. Our producer wasn't paying attention to the show.
No, I had other things.
No, I know. I'm messing with you.
I'm making coffee for you. I'm getting the croissants ready.
Yes, he's actually crept cleaning my shoes too, as he's producing as well.
The car will be finished being washed in a little bit.
I appreciate it. He is a man of many skills. Jordan Brand signs his first basketball player. I really don't want to butcher it because it's like such a feel-good story.
Ailun.
Guo Alun.
Guo Ailun.
Ailun. Okay. That's his name. The announcement.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Yeah, see. The announcement of Guo signing was accompanied by an ad narrated by Jordan. Ooh. Guo. What's Guo plays for. I called him Gru from the Minions. No, Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. Plays for the Liaoning Flying Leopards. That is the worst basketball name. I'm sorry. First of all,
pronounced Gordon.
If I hear your team is called the Flying Leopards, I'm laughing because I'm trying to envision leopards just doing somersaults into the air.
You gotta be shitting me! You can't keep me cooped up in here, okay?
Hey, Groot, get back in that closet.
You gotta let me fly!
So anyway, the Flying Leopards are the Chinese Basketball Association and has appeared on the All-Star squad 3 times since starting his pro career in 2010. So it's 7 years he's been an All-Star, 3 of them? And this is who they signed? I don't know. Jordan first entered the Greater China market in 1997. While Jordan Brand hasn't disclosed terms of the deal, GB Times reports that Groot or Guo.
I think it's Gua.
Gua?
Yeah, I just looked it up and listened to it on YouTube.
That Gua is Gua is getting $1.4 million a year. Is it U.S. or is it whatever money they have over there?
Yuan.
Yeah, Dong.
No, it's
not Dong.
No, it's Vietnamese.
The game. I wanted to get in this. And have that music ready for me, the piano. The game bought 4 pairs of Lonzo Ball sneakers and rips Michael Jordan in the process. Ooh. An article written by Chris Yeskovich for Complex. One of the people who ponied up $495 for the Lonzo Ball sneakers was the game. And he bought more than just 1 pair. In an Instagram post he put up, the game revealed that he bought 4 pairs of the ZO2 sneakers for his son Harlem and a few of his friends. It didn't sound like the game himself had any interest in wearing the ZO2 sneakers, but he still spent almost $2,000 on the show support for what the Balls are trying to do with Big Baller Brand. In his Instagram caption, he ripped those who have taken aim at the Balls.
Pause.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, when you read it like that, it's just like, hold on. One more time.
This penis party's got to go.
Hey, hey. Ho, ho.
This penis party's got to go. Hey, hey.
In his Instagram caption, oh man, I'll tell you, it's nothing like a strong message. Man, can I get to the story? In his Instagram caption, he ripped those who have taken aim at the Balls.
You're not gonna get through this story.
I went to the petting zoo and
oh my god!
I let the goat lick my penis.
Whoa! Oh man, okay. Oh, one more time. I got this.
Let's do this.
In his Instagram, I'm just have to run through it. In his Instagram caption, he ripped those who had taken aim at the Balls for aiming high with their ambitions, and I want to laugh so hard right now. And he criticized those who spent all their hard-earned money on Air Jordans. I'm sorry. He even ripped Michael Jordan at one point for failing to do more for the communities that purchase his sneakers and apparel. He wrote, and go. And go.
Just taking aim at balls.
I know. MJ, as much as I love and support him and his legacy, ain't really ever did much for the black community other than tax our motherfucking ass for the same shoes over and over, as well as charge these kids' parents hella money to get in these camps. No hate. MJ is MJ. But today, I choose to support Lonzo and his family. Fuck how anybody feel about it. The game. The game also said, I wonder if he actually calls himself the game in third person too. Like he makes like
that's weird.
Like restaurant reservations, like table for the game.
The game.
The game.
That's not a good name.
No. The game also said that he plans to buy 10 additional pairs of these ZO2 sneakers so that he can give them to kids who can't afford them. Okay, well,
he's going to need more than 10 pairs.
Yeah,
he's going to hand them out to people that can't afford them.
That's if they even make the shoe. Have they even produced the shoe yet?
They didn't.
They're not even wearing their shoes.
They didn't. I think the son, or I don't know shit about shit, but I think the one boy showed up on the court wearing them already. The one son.
Really?
The youngest?
No, I'm not sure. One of them.
Well, Lonzo went to the Lakers training.
He was
wearing some Hardens.
Yeah, no, I think like as of a couple days ago, I think he was spotted on the court with them.
Oh, well, finally.
Yeah.
Because they
Looking good,
ever
Francis.
since
Well rested, like you've been pitching, not catching.
Thank you.
No, I mean, okay, so ever since the announcement of his shoe, they've been seen wearing every shoe but their shoe, and then like I said, he even went to the Lakers training in some Hardens.
Yeah, that's what he played in all season.
Yeah, it's like what the? How you gonna come out with a $500 shoe and then not even wear it? Like, not even like so we don't even know if it actually functions. Like he's not even wearing it, so so you got a $500 conversation piece.
Yeah,
that's what you got.
LeVar said they can, wear what they want. It's just their shoe. They have ownership of the shoe.
Wait. So this dude is going to like bark down on anybody who doesn't support him, but his own kids don't have to wear their own product.
I don't think he's going to bark down. I think he said, if you're not a baller, don't get the shoe. If you are a baller, get the shoe.
Well, they must not be. Okay, either once again, this is just such ass backwards promotion. This is why I call him an idiot, because people here's the thing. People want to give him credit. Oh, man, look, people giving him attention. So he's a genius. If I got in my car right now and drove on the wrong side of the freeway and caused a 42-car accident, I am going to be on the news.
You're an idiot.
But I'm an idiot, but I'm going to be on the news.
You're going to be on the news.
But was that a genius move?
No.
No. So look, he goes out there and says dumb shit to get attention. People give it to him. And then he's supposed to be some type of genius.
He riding
but yet, okay, so he's such a genius that they don't even know that the best way to market your own product is to wear it.
Okay, so Sneakerhead clothing line just popped up, and he said Lonzo and the middle son wore them.
Yeah.
Fine. How long did it take, though?
A while.
I don't think it's been a while. I think he just released them a couple months ago. It's only just
Okay, wait, no.
He just released them in April.
No, because somebody wanted to give me. They wanted me to give them credit for because they walked into the meeting with Nike and Adidas and Under Armour and had the shoes in hand. Yeah, I'm like, no, like, okay, and so what? Like anybody that goes, what's that show, Shark Tank? Yeah. Anybody that goes on there has a shitty product in their hand, but yet, I'm supposed to give them credit. So he had a shoe in his hand. Right. Wow. You went in there asking for $1 billion, got told to get the fuck out before they called security.
Okay, so I don't know who Rashawn McCants is.
He used to play for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
All right. He said, as of yesterday, I will be wearing the ZO2s. I'm a big supporter of the entrepreneurship in my own community, so the moment they launched their own brand, it was a no-brainer to support them. I also want to be the first professional athlete to wear them. So come June 25th, if the shoe is here, I'll definitely be wearing it.
Who's wearing it? Rashawn McCants?
Yes.
Oh, he got them. I'm going to get a pair now. Like, who the fuck is Rashawn McCants?
I don't think nobody cares about that. But
nobody cares.
You either ride or die. You ride with the
if Rashawn McCants posted on Instagram, he probably had like 5 likes. Listen, I mean, here's the thing. I'm all about entrepreneurship, but I'm also against dumbassery. You know what I'm saying? You made a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like you made a shoe for $500, but okay, let's just take it for what it is, right? Community, right? You want to support the community. Okay, you want to sell a $500 shoe to the community, and you want to talk to me about support. Was he thinking about the community when he came at that price point?
No.
But I'm supposed to think about him though. Exactly. See, that's that double stand. That's that like logical fallacy that everybody likes to throw around. Oh, he's a black man. I ain't got to support shit.
But one thing he has stood on is if you can afford it, you buy. If you can't,
shit. For a while, we wasn't even sure they could afford it because we ain't seen them wearing it.
I mean, they haven't played anything. They released them in what, April? It's
okay,
June.
So you can't wear them. You can't wear them around. Like, so we don't wear sneakers casually. Okay, so you can casually wear Jordans, but you can't casually wear your shoe.
I think they meant for playing.
You go in. Okay, so when you go in for the Lakers facility to train, right? You show them what you got.
Yeah.
You can't rock your own shoes?
I mean, I think he's just used to wearing his shoes. I think he wants to wear those the first game, the first night.
What, his Lonzos?
Yes.
That's
whether Lonzo's the first game and first night, let those.
Who does that?
I mean, hey.
I'm saying, like, you at least know what your shoe is capable of doing. Like, if that's your first time wearing your own shoes.
I'm sure he's trained in it. Come on now. I'm sure he's trained.
I'm not sure.
I mean, we're not with them every day. I'm sure.
Okay, wait. We see and hear about everything else they do. I'm
sure he trained with.
They talk about everything else. You mean to tell me they cannot, for whatever reason, they just can't think of a good way to promote their own shit?
Hey,
I'm sorry, man. Look, I am not about to just. Hey, that guy's black. I'm about to buy his shit. Like, no,
I think they just
you got to be good.
That's all.
Man.
Summer League. We'll see by Summer League. When he plays his first Summer League game and he don't have him on, then there should be a discussion. But right now,
we'll
let him rock his James Harden.
I mean, you gonna promote somebody else's shit. Like, I mean, really. Like, I mean, that's basically when I see that when you have your own shoe, and then you wearing somebody else's, you are basically saying to me, my shit is not as good as this. So that's why I'm wearing this. I'm wearing the Hardens because this shoe is much better than my product. Right. It's not even the same company. Like LeBron might wear some Jordans or Jordan. Like I remember when Jordan rocked some pennies.
Right.
They were part of the same company.
Right.
And he was doing that out of support.
Right.
Harden is with Adidas. You got your own company. Right. You trying to sell your own shoe. You only sold like maybe 300 pairs.
That's a lot of pairs for $500.
But you're only making $150,000. That's after, and you're not even getting that because you got to take out taxes, shipping, and production costs. So, with that being said, you might walk away with $70,000 after you turn down $20 million for Nike. So once again, miss me with the entrepreneurial shit.
Like I said, if this guy becomes a Hall of Famer,
that is a big if.
He's that good.
That's a big if.
I will say that.
You having trouble impressing the Lakers. And what's their starting five looking like?
They're throwing smoke screens. This comes up every year around the draft.
Okay, well,
smoke screens because they showed their hand early and said how they wanted Lonzo really bad. Magic and Luke was at all the UCLA games, and now they have to kind of backtrack. So now they throwing all these smoke screens out, trying to get people to say, "Oh, well, I think they're not going to take him," because it was looking stupid because Boston will take Lonzo just as a bargaining chip. That way the Lakers have to give up something to get him. So this happens every year in the draft.
You know what I would say to that? As dumb as the Lakers have acted in the last 5-6 years,
That's the wrong person.
that is way smarter than anything I've seen LeVar Ball do this year.
Yeah.
So kudos to the Lakers for doing something intelligent for once.
Smoke screens.
Exactly. I'll give them credit for that.
Isaiah Thomas did it with Kevin Garnett because he wanted him to fall in the draft to them. I think he was GM of the Raptors or something like that, and he told Minnesota and all them like, "Oh yeah, this guy's horrible."
You know the Knicks are still paying Isaiah Thomas, by the way.
Yes, it's a lot of those situations.
Isaiah Thomas, I swear, is like the Puff Daddy of contracts.
Get that money.
Hey, Adidas to use confirmed for online releases. An article written by Brandon Richard for Soul Collector. Despite its tremendous growth over the past few years, Adidas still has a problem with online sneaker releases. When hyped-up sneakers, particularly Yeezys, are made available through Adidas.com, customers sometimes wait hours to see if they'll even be able to bypass the splash page. More often than not, they don't. Now it appears changes are being made to eliminate the wait. First pointed out by Yeezy Mafia, Adidas UK is using an online version of Confirmed, the mobile app launched in 2015 for its biggest sneaker releases. So far, Confirmed access has been limited to major cities with Adidas hubs. Confirmed UK lists the process as follows. Step 1, find your desired product. Step 2, sign up for the product release. Step 3, be ready on the release page at the right time. And then step 4, compete for your chance to own your exclusive Adidas product.
Compete.
So what's really the difference? So even with Confirmed, you'll be competing to spend your money. As of now, there's no word on when or if Confirmed Online will launch in the U.S. I don't really see what the difference is. I guess shorter wait times. I guess. I don't know. Speaking of Adidas, they're saying that they're not going to sell Reebok. An article written by Brandon Dew for Soul Collector. Reebok isn't doing particularly well at the moment, and parent company Adidas has no intention to sell Reebok off, despite calls from investors to do so. Reuters reports that CEO Casper Rorsted shut down those requests at Adidas's annual meeting recently. Adidas bought Reebok in August of 2005 for $3.8 billion. I think anybody with any type of brain could have told them they overpaid. Yeah. Casper said that they were not going to sell Reebok because they are still very confident of the strategic position of the brand, and they are convinced the measures they are taking are going to be successful. While Reebok is growing, Casper said that the brand has not been profitable for Adidas in the last year. But he is committed to making it profitable in the long term and mentioned an action plan that will make significant changes on how the company operates to chase that goal. Reebok's sales were positive in all regions in 2016 except in North America, where they declined by 1%. There's long been speculation about Adidas selling Reebok, with one analyst telling Soul Collector in 2015 that a plan to sell them off was already in motion. So I mean, what's the thing about Reebok? Reebok has some value, right? It's just a matter of how much value.
Yeah.
And I can tell you it ain't 3.8 billion.
3.8 is a little over.
Maybe million. Yeah. But I would say this too. Honestly, I don't know if this is the thought or the logic behind Casper's thinking, but do you want to leave Reebok to a Nike to pick up?
No. Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? That was my thought process. Like, they're going to hold on to Reebok because the last thing you want is Nike coming out, and buying up Reebok. Because now they got Converse and Reebok at their arsenal.
But they could also just buy it up and do nothing with it like they did early. So
they could. But, I mean, Reebok still has some shoes. And, you imagine Nike adding their technology, or I don't want to brag about the designers because the designers have sucked recently. You referred to the KD9s we showed earlier, but I mean, you don't want to leave it up for the competition to pick up and buy out and do something with. So I don't know if that's the thought process, but maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Shout out that boy AI. He holding them down. Still.
Basically, I mean, that dude was a one-man show still.
For Reebok.
Yeah.
Imagine if he was with Nike.
I wanted to do this. Obviously, the NBA Finals has ended. Who won again? The Warriors?
Golden State.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I swear everybody up until the finals started swore that Cleveland was going to win because look how they're beating the Celtics and the Raptors. Like, oh man, such challenging adversaries, man. Ooh, man, wow. Those because these series went like what 7 games.
Yeah, I think they
pretty much swept all the way through. And Golden State did the same thing too, which is why I'm not bragging about them either. However, they did win. And, for all the narratives that are being thrown around, it comes down to win and losses. I could give a goddamn what your stats were because if you're a star player, you should put up stats.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, when Barkley lost, we wasn't sitting there talking about, well, look at the stat line.
Exactly.
When Karl Malone lost, we weren't talking about the stat line either. We was talking about they lost. As a matter of fact, Wilt Chamberlain, who averaged 50 points a game one season.
Don't matter.
What we talked about?
Bill.
He did not exactly. We were talking about Bill, and that he somehow did not live up to expectations because he only won 2 championships. Yep. For all that greatness, all that individual greatness, it got you nowhere. So, and I don't want to hear. LeBron had the team he wanted. And Guru's not here to defend himself, so I'm not going to do it. Once again, he's on suicide watch right now. We had to admit him. We had to take his belt, shoelaces, bed sheets. Anything that can be turned into a noose, we had to take from Guru. So he should be back soon, though. Recover. The season starts again fresh next year.
He's outside of LeBron's house saying that.
Yeah, he's on a one-man candlelight vigil.
We're still with you.
Therapy after this.
Oh man, I'm telling you, Guru's the type of fan. I'm telling you, if he came home and LeBron James was in bed with his wife, he would be jealous of his wife.
Yeah.
Like, he would be like, oh, like, what was it like? But no, shout out to Guru. I mean, he's a huge Cleveland Cavaliers fan. I love him to death. But
was he a Cavs fan when LeBron was
He says
in Miami?
he was. I don't know. I'm not about to do no CIA background check.
Yeah.
How could y'all hate him? He's there for his teammates. He gave $41 million in scholarships, married the woman he took to prom. Proud father, and speaks up for
Look, if we're talking about...
He's a great off-the-court ambassador.
If we're talking about a man of the year,
I'm just reading from Guru's post on Instagram a couple
Oh, my God. Yeah, Guru, I'm telling you, he went through such... I mean, soliloquy after soliloquy.
Don't bring up his stats in a loss.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
He lost the finals. Nobody cares.
Well, Jordan was dropping stats before he started winning, and that was what everybody... That was the knock on him. Okay, yeah, but you not winning, so, bump your stats. You 3 or 5 in the finals. I mean, you get paid to be there. You get paid to play. You handpick this team. You overpay for a lot of players. Was Tristan Thompson worth $80 million this year? No. Probably not. But guess who got him that contract? So, miss me with all that stuff, man. Bottom line is you either do or you don't, and he didn't. So, anyway, I want to get to the shoe check because there is a pack that came out. Can you put up a picture of the pack too? By the way, why didn't we get a chance to? I don't know if anybody knows this, but Nike came out with. To commemorate his finals record of his stellar finals record of 3 and 5, they came out with a pack. The LeBron 14.
I just seen that too.
Yeah, the LeBron 14 3 and 5 pack. Dope. And the pack it commemorates the teams that he lost to: the Spurs, the Mavs, and of course Golden State.
I saw this picture, and I thought it was a real release.
Oh man! If that's any indicator to what we're about to experience when we make these phone calls,
that's good though. That looks so good.
So we don't.
I like that top right one.
The Dallas Mavs one, the white one.
Yeah, I like
that one. Yes. So Nike, they wanted to, because they made a commercial for KD, but they wanted to honor LeBron too. So
is that like glow in the dark bottom too? So
yeah, it's like a vote.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. They stay consistent. Consistently beating LeBron in the finals.
Yeah.
So yeah, we call this Foot Locker in Cleveland because I heard it was a quick strike. It only came out
real quick.
Yeah, it only came out in Cleveland. So
you're calling Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
They still got phones down
I like
there?
the black ones a little bit.
I know they take their phone lines too to keep from hanging themselves.
Now, what if one of the Warriors players actually wore the blue ones? That'd be like straight trolling.
That'd be hilarious. Yeah. Speaking of trolling, it's funny. I will say Draymond could have came with a better shirt. His shirt was kind of whack.
Yeah, it was kind of.
It was like quickie. Like I get it. Like okay, the series was a quickie.
I thought that was a Quicken Loan shirt.
Use your brain a little more.
Yeah, I know. Like you making all that money, you want to try a little harder.
That was generic.
Yeah, that was. It was like want.
I thought you got that with like opening a bank account with Quickens. Like, I thought
that
you got
that and a toaster.
Like something you making them all.
No, it's supposed to be funny, I guess. Yeah. I kind of want
LeBron's was better.
Yeah, his comeback was better. I give him that.
I'm talking about like the Ultimate Warrior shirt.
That was ultimate trolling.
Yeah, he didn't say a word. So
having technical difficulties with the phone line.
They're still rioting down.
I know. Yeah, like I think Cleveland as a city decided to just disconnect their phone line so nobody.
Gurus down there in one of those.
They knew the shoe check was coming and was just like, bump that. Everybody disconnect your phones. No.
Guru's not here because he's down there.
I know. Guru single-handedly is tearing up phone lines with his bare hands.
He's down there in one of those Guy Fawkes anonymous masks, just ripping shit up.
He's going from shoe store to shoe store, just ripping out the phone lines from the back of the wall.
Think of everything he does for the community.
Was that's the Foot Locker? Or they're busy selling that 3 and 5 pack?
Oh.
They might be overwhelmed with phone calls from.
I know.
Yeah.
But I did post this yesterday, so people were just bombarding the phone lines.
Or just like Cleveland Cavs players looking for new jobs.
That too.
One at a time.
Man, the phone lines are busy right now. Like everybody wants that 3 and 5 pack. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it came as like you could buy the shoes individually. Hey, how you doing? My name is Caesar, SneakerBoss Podcast, and I'm trying to find a shoe that came out today, and I heard it only came out in Cleveland.
What sneaker?
It is the Nike LeBron 14 3 and 5 pack.
Hold on.
I can't even laugh. That'd be me. I'll be like, wait a minute.
You could try calling Lonzo.
Lonzo, okay. So you guys didn't get the pack at all?
No, we didn't.
Oh man. Okay. Have you seen the pack?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's dope. It like basically has like the colorways of the teams that beat LeBron in the finals: the Spurs, the Mavs, and the Warriors. It's dope. You should check it out.
Sounds cool.
All right, cool. Like she was so not interested. She was like, okay, I don't even like shoes. I just work here. All right. So actually, we had 2 numbers for Foot Locker. Let's call that second one. What?
It was a mistrial in the Cosby thing.
A mistrial?
Yeah, as of 6 minutes ago.
Oh my God! I'm telling you that you talking about narratives. It's about to be a bunch of them. Twitter is about to have a field day with this one.
Jury's deadlocked.
I'm being so serious.
Bill Cosby's.
If you want a good reaction to any type of big news story, go to Twitter. The reactions on there, yes, the reactions on Twitter are priceless.
Gotta get back.
Especially the professional meme makers. Man, they are great. They are good.
That's where it starts at, Twitter.
Okay, so Foot Locker is a no-go. All right, it's called the Champ Sports now. Maybe it can't win Champs.
Can't find these LeBrons.
I know, man, they sold out. It'd be funny too if like a bunch of people from San Antonio, Dallas, and Goats, they just migrated to Cleveland this weekend and just bought up all the shoes. But you don't get trophies or shoes.
Champ Star City, home of the Kyrie 3. This is Leonard speaking. How may I help you today?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a pack that came out today. I'll see if it came out in your store.
You said a hat?
A pack. A pack.
Oh, you talking about that Jordan pack?
No. It's the LeBron 14 pack, the 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
Oh no, I didn't. No, we didn't get that. I'm sorry about that. You could try like the House of Hoops in Strongsville.
Have you seen the pack?
No, I didn't even see the pack. I didn't even know nothing about the pack until you just said something.
Oh, look it up. Look it up. It's real dope. It basically the pack. It has the colorways of the teams that beat LeBron in the finals.
Okay.
So it's the Spurs, Mavs, and the Warriors. So it's real dope. Like they made the commercial for KD, and they didn't want LeBron to feel left out, so they came out with this 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
Oh, okay. I got it. How much is it running? Like 5?
No, I think it's 200 per pair. I think it's 600 for the. I mean, but that's what I'm trying to figure out myself. If it's one pack or if they selling the shoes individually. You know they come out the collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I were you, I would definitely call that store in Strongsville because they get everything, man. Like they get all the packs.
Oh man, you know what? I think we did try to call them and it was busy.
Oh.
They probably did get the pack and it's probably selling out right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of people out there just dying to get that LeBron 3 or 5 in the finals. But no, I'm gonna definitely. All right, we're gonna try them again. But thank you for the heads up, though.
Okay.
Check out that shoe too, by the way. Check out that pack.
Yeah, I got you. Thank you for telling me.
No problem.
All right, bye.
I like how you slide 3 and 5 in.
I know. I love how he just like took it for what it was too.
Oh my god!
Oh my! I gotta look that up, man.
Yes.
I gotta have that LeBron 3 and 5 in the finals pack. It's called a finish line. I tell you, it never seems to amaze me, especially when we do things like this, where we like are directly taking shots at you in your city.
You don't even know it,
and you were like, "Oh man, I gotta look that up, man. That sounds hot."
He ain't put 2 and 2 together.
Nah, man. And realistically speaking, I'm not sure if he could put 2 and 2 together.
Damn.
I'm not sure. He'd be like 5, right? He might throw out a decimal, like 6.3.
They naive.
Yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah.
He won 8.
He's not doing Cleveland no favors right now. What's this?
Welcome to Macy's. Today's hours are 9
Oh, this is the
a.m.
finish line at Macy's. Get out of here.
No, that don't count.
No, I could guarantee they don't have that there. I mean, if anybody's seen a finish line at Macy's,
shoes.
it's exactly. It's like runners. No offense, but it's like, okay, what do white people wear? Okay, we'll just put that on the wall.
Yeah.
Because black people don't go to Macy's. Yeah, Air Monarchs. There you go. Like some generic ass Nike that, Nike, yeah, doesn't want to waste outlet space on the walls for it. We could sell these Jordans, we could sell these Monarchs. I just send it to Macy's.
Yeah. The old white lady will want it.
What is it, the foot action? Okay. How are they still in business? This is like the Blockbuster of sneakers.
Yeah. Who? They got it.
Foot action.
And she responds. Foot action East Cleveland.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a pack that came out today.
A pack of that? What pack you looking for?
It's the Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
You said the 14. What pack?
3 and 5 in the finals pack.
It's, they call that Max Orange. I'm not even hip to that coming out. Is it on Nike.com or is it like on like store sites?
Yeah, it was like a quick strike. I work for a sneaker blog, sneakerbardetroit.com, and I saw about it.
What's the blog called?
Sneakerbardetroit.com.
Okay.
And I heard I got an email from Nike about the release. It's a quick strike, and basically, it's a pack paying respect to the teams that beat LeBron in the finals: the Spurs, the Mavs, and the Warriors. So it comes in those 3 different colorways.
Okay, that's you actually giving me news. The best place to probably try would be House of Hoops in Strongsville. If you got their number.
Okay, no. Can you give it to me right now?
It's 440. 572. 1250.
1250. But yeah, the pack is dope though. Like, so I mean, definitely get a chance to, man. Definitely look it up, and you might be able to get your hands on it.
What's the blog site? One more time.
Sneakerbardetroit.com.
Barty Trade.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my God, like, are they? Oh my God! No wonder. You know what? No wonder they
releasing it.
You know what? Now I understand why they thought their team had a chance. Y'all are so naive.
You are just dropping knowledge.
Oh my God!
Should we check the cities that
actually? What is the IQ? Like, what is the overall IQ of everybody? First of all, it's Ohio, so I mean, it's not, we gotta take that into account. Oh my, Buckeye City Soul has to be losing his mind right now.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. He's like just fell off the chat.
I know. He's probably.
He's picking up Guru and they're on their way up.
Right. He's driving around with Guru trying to rip out phone lines. Can we try the Villa? Maybe Villa has it. That is ridiculous. I am at a loss of words.
Maybe it's in Oakland, San Antonio, and what's the other one?
Oh man,
it might be out there in those
maybe cities. I got my stuff wrong. Maybe it is. I thought it was a Cleveland quick strike.
Yeah, maybe Cleveland don't want them. They got enough of us.
This is hilarious. I really.
They're like, huh? Oh wow.
You just taught me something. That's twice in a row. I'm going for the trifecta. Let me see if I can get that from same response from Villa. It'd be funny if it's like Guru's store.
Guru answers.
You
should call his store.
I know I should.
Lee Harvey Villa, speaking. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a particular pack that came out today.
What pack are you looking for? The Converse pack?
No. The Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
We didn't get them. Nope.
Oh, so you've seen it?
I haven't even seen that one, but I know we don't have them. I don't even know if Villa has that at all.
Man, that pack is dope. Like, it basically pays homage to the teams that beat LeBron, the Spurs, the Mavs, and the Warriors.
What?
Yeah.
Man. What is it called?
The Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
Oh, snap. I'm about to research that myself. Yeah, but we didn't get them. I know the Villa didn't get those.
Oh, yeah. Look that up, man. They dope.
Okay.
Yep. Matter of fact, we got the picture. If you can follow us on Instagram, the Sneaker Box Podcast. The Sneakerbox _ podcast on Instagram. We have a picture of the pack.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Yep.
Appreciate you, man.
No problem. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out which one.
Yeah, you know, he works at the Toledo Villa.
They said don't call down there in San Antonio. They're gonna be on your head.
Yeah, that's what Sneakerhead Clothing just said.
Why?
He ended it with LOL.
I didn't fear any
Why
of
was
San Antonio.
why was I thought San Antonio would be proud of this pack.
Yeah, like
you should wear this as a
he
badge
made
of
a
honor.
shoe strictly for you guys.
For instance, look at the Toledo store. It's called this Jimmy Jazz. Maybe Jimmy Jazz has it. Like, we're just gonna go through every store in Cleveland.
He said, "Oh, I didn't know."
There's a couple that come up.
Villa?
Yeah.
In Toledo?
Yeah, Toledo. There's 4.
There's 4 villas in Toledo.
Yes.
Should we try Akron, Ohio?
No, Guru works in Toledo.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 4 stores. 3.
You got Guru's number? Text him. See which one he works at.
You want to give him a heads up like that?
No, just text him like, hey, tell him we're trying to get the motorsports. We're gonna call his store. Dang, they must be busy trying to sell those addresses.
Yeah.
I got the number written down for that one Foot Locker everybody told us to call that may have them, the House of Hoops. I hold out little hope for Cleveland.
That's because you guys are on to come help.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a sneaker pack that came out today.
What shoe?
The Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
We didn't get that.
Oh, you didn't? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but we didn't get a pack. We don't get a pack. I'm an assistant manager, so I know. I wouldn't know.
Oh, man. Well, if you get a chance to, well, first of all, you be an assistant manager. But no, the pack is real dope. Like, it basically pays homage to the 3 teams that beat LeBron in the finals, Spurs, Mavs, and Warriors.
Uh-huh.
And, like, I don't know, like, everybody keeps telling me to call the House of Hoops Foot Locker.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, if you definitely get a chance to, man, make your way down there because that thing is hot. Like, it's a quick strike.
Yeah.
You know,
that's normally what the packs do. They, be a quick strike. And, like, even when I was at Foot Locker, we didn't get them, So,
okay.
So I guess it is a House of Hoops release.
Let me ask you this thing, because you sound like so disinterested right now. Like, when you work at a store, does it like numb you to sneakers? Do you just like see sneakers every day and you just be like, well, there's another shoe?
Not necessarily. I'm kind of busy, so trying to do a lot of things at once.
Okay, I feel you. All right, well, we're not gonna hold you up anymore. We're gonna try to find these LeBron 14s, 3 and 5 in the finals.
So, did you try the Strongsville Mall?
No, you know what?
That's the House of Hoops. That's where the House of Hoops is. Ain't there House of Hoops in Strongsville Mall? Yeah, Strongsville Mall is where the House of Hoops is.
Okay, cool. We'll call them then. Thank you.
You're welcome. No? Have a good one.
Yep.
There's 2 villas.
Shout out to being an
assistant manager. I know. First of all, I love the fact that like everybody we've called has assisted us in trying to find this pack. Hey, try this number. Call this store.
That's Ohio for you.
He hasn't texted back.
It's
You
so
call it
polite.
Detroit when they're gonna be like, oh, we don't have it. Whatever.
Screw yourself.
Bye.
What?
He hasn't texted back, but there's only 2 villas.
No, we gotta call the one with Guru. We gotta call Guru. Which one's
Just take a stab at both of them.
All right. What's the number?
Here, I'll write them down. Give me a
What two numbers does it end in?
There's 2843 and 8770.
I just want to see if
We need to speak to your manager.
Oh no, yeah, right.
The last guy was definitely in the office. The last guy was definitely in the office.
Man,
he was an assistant manager. Get it right.
Yeah, they wasn't getting no action. You could tell.
It would be so hilarious if Guru answered the phone.
Thanks for calling Village Street. How may I help you?
Hello, is Guru there today? Will?
Yes, but he's out on lunch right now.
Okay, well, he told us to call today because allegedly you guys got a quick strike. The LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
You said what?
He told us to call today because allegedly you guys got a quick strike, a sneaker pack that came out today. The Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys get those?
We didn't get no LeBrons that came out today.
Oh, he told us they was going to get them.
We didn't. They came out today?
Yeah, I mean, he's a huge LeBron fan, and so he was telling me about it. And so that's why we called. We called thinking that you guys had it because we heard that it was a quick strike and it only came out in Cleveland area stores.
Yeah, we didn't get no LeBrons that come out today. I don't know if he was talking about our other stores that he can get it from, but we didn't get no LeBrons that came out today. The only thing we got that came out today was some Jordans.
I'm a kill Guru. Can you tell Guru that we called and we were looking for the Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack and we're mad at him?
Okay.
Okay. Can you remember that? Can you remember specifically the name of that pack so he can look it up for us?
Well, I'm going to tell him what it is. I'm not going to tell you I can remember the pack. I'm just going to let him know some people called for him about some LeBrons.
Tell him.
That supposedly came out today.
Well, I want him to remember the shooter we're looking for.
What's your name?
Caesar.
Do he know your name?
Yeah, he knows me. Just tell him
okay, I'm just gonna
the
tell
3
him
and 5 in
Caesar
finals
called
pack.
for you.
Okay.
Okay.
She's not having a good day.
Oh, no. She's mad that they didn't get the pack, too. That's what it is. She's as upset as I am that they did not get the pack. All right, well, we tried. I almost want to call Guru. On his phone. But, nah, that's just as good, though, knowing that we call his store and trode. She did kind of hang up the phone angrily, though.
Yeah, she was.
We need to call back and speak to her manager.
I know. I want to speak to a manager. I know you have that pack, and you're just lying to me because you want to take all the pairs for yourself.
If y'all want a Ricky Smiley one-on-one, you guys are
calling. I know. Yes, that is a Yelp review and a waiting right there. So, definitely going to leave a negative review because I know she has the pack, like I said, and she just wants to hog it up for herself and her friends. But no,
White Ranger says he's out to lunch. He's stuck in TSA.
I know, that's what Guru got a plane from Detroit to Toledo.
She's just mad Guru's her boss.
That might be it too. There might be a lot of things going on.
It's
in
an
that
airport
story.
in Toledo.
You know what? Guru probably would be the one to find it and still be late.
He doesn't listen back, does he?
Huh?
He doesn't listen back.
Guru, no, not at all. Guru. That's why I can say anything right now. I can give his social security number right now, and he would never know unless somebody told him in the comments. All right, let's get to this release dates then. Release dates brought to you by SneakerBirdDetroit.com, the #1 source of sneaker news and release dates, such as the Nike LeBron 14s that we're looking for. 3 and 5 in the finals. I love how polite though. Okay, somebody's calling me right now. I don't know. I wonder if it's good.
It's definitely him.
It might be. It's from some unknown number though, so I'm not sure. Hold on, let me answer this. It's gonna be hello. Oh, get out of here.
You've been pre-approved?
No, they hung up on me. So today, in case you didn't know, you had the Nike LeBron 14, 3 and 5 in the finals pack. You had the Edge Retro 4 Game Royal or Motorsport. What's the name of this shoe? I don't know. It's the black ones. The Goodwill Loud Special Edition Diodora Collection and the Olivia Kim Special Edition Nike Cortez Premium. Monday, June 19th, you had the Pagal. Is it Pagali? Pagali? Pagali. Okay, you're saying Pagal. You're saying Pagali. Which one is
Pagali.
it? Pagali.
I think it's Pagali.
Okay. Okay. Whatever y'all said. Special edition Nike Lab Air Shake and Destruct. And I actually like those.
No. Pigalle? It's Pigalle. It's an area in Paris that is prostitution. You should know this.
Oh my God. If it's food,
I mean,
prostitution.
going back 150 years.
How many times have you been there?
It's where the Crazy Horse is. It's where.
I know he's Googling it right now. He doesn't take your word for it. How many times have you been there, White Ranger?
Paris? Oh, I've been a lot of times to Paris.
I need to go. I would say this real quick before we get into the release dates. One of the cool things about having White Ranger is he's been like everywhere. So he knows everything. Like I was in London, he's telling me spots to go to. And I'm like, you're not even over here. How do you know this stuff? And he knew, actually, only reason we were able to do a show, because he didn't go with us. Only reason we were able to do a show because he knows a guy over there.
I know a guy everywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, I mean, it comes in handy to have White Ranger with us. And he knows his liquor. Like that. Oh my God. Anytime he goes to a city, he's like, okay, get this, this, and this.
First class.
But real quick, is that Guru? Somebody called in. Tuesday, June 20th, we had the Airdrop Retro 13 playoffs. We had 3 pairs of the Nike Air Vapor Max. We had the Cargo Khaki, the Dark Team Red, and the Triple Black. We also had the. Oh no, that's a different.
Oh, who's there?
Who's that? Is that Guru? Guru.
We got action.
What's going on, man?
What's up, man? We tried calling your store. We was looking for some shoes, and we tried calling your store, and it's crazy. Like, I mean, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if they just sold out that fast, or if you guys just didn't get them.
Yeah, but 09, yeah.
I love how you having a side conversation too. I think one of your employees lied to us.
I'll be right back, fellas. He called for that 3 or 5 pack. I already read the free post from the other day. I already knew what she was calling for. They just told me Caesar called.
Guru.
I already know what it was.
No, I swear to God, she lied. I feel like she lied to us.
Undercover.
I feel like she lied to us that she wants all the shoes for herself. That's my theory.
Nah, and Francis, you need a better double agent, because when Francis tell me he's looking for some motorsports, me and you already know we don't get your side. So when Francis texted me that, I already knew that. You guys got to wake up a little bit earlier for me.
Dude, I have to say this. I pray to you that you listen back to that segment, because I'm telling you, we call like 6 stores, and every last one of them, we're like, oh, that shoe sounds awesome, and they actually assisted in helping us find these shoes.
Yeah, we had 4 stores to call, and they gave us extra numbers to call.
Yeah, they was like, call these stores, but they sound dope. Like, I was just, and I described them. You know how I do. I described them, giving them hints, and they still were just not. It just went over their head.
That's because the hype beast is leading the way. And anytime you say pack, easy, or limited, they're gonna believe you.
Oh my God! Yeah, I know.
That's what.
I can't wait for Kanye to screw up so I can come up with a shoe for him. But no, Cleveland is hilarious.
I'm definitely gonna listen back to it. I had to work this morning because them Jordans came out.
Right. How do they sell, by the way?
Not real.
Not really.
People like Kanye with Yeezys, man. People are willing to skip out that restock ever since that restock came.
Yeah.
People are like, man, I'm gonna skip on these and save my money and try to get these Yeezys or pay resale price for them.
Oh yeah, that restock was today, right? Or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I actually got invited out by Villa and Nike to the Nike office in Chicago this week to preview some stuff that's coming out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. You go to Nike offices in Chicago? Ooh.
Yeah. So that's I'm be looking.
Well,
looking forward to that.
Well, when you get there, can you find out which stores did get the Nike LeBron 14 3 and 5 in the finals pack?
So yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was saying something now. Who Fleece is rooting for a T-shirt?
Oh man, no, and by the way though, your employee sounded pissed off. Like, I'm about to leave a bad Yelp review.
Oh yeah, she's pretty stern. That's just how she talks. When I first got there, I had to hold on now, but that's how she talks.
She's
happy, sad, everything. Like
so she's like you then.
Huh?
She's like you then, because you got the same face for every emotion.
No, yeah, I got the same face, but her tone, even when she happy, yeah, I want that. Let's go. That's dope. So that's just how she talks.
Oh my God. Yeah, man, I'm gonna leave a bad Yelp review and like name her specifically,
and then read it on the show.
And then read it on the show as if somebody else wrote it.
Yeah, I probably would do that.
I don't. You know how I do. I have no limits. But no, I mean, actually, it was Francis' idea. Like, we were doing it, and then we were like, "Don't Guru work in Ohio?" I was like, "Oh, we gotta call the Toledo store."
Yeah, I'm working in Ohio. We only got one pair of LeBron, surprisingly, but
it's not the 3 and 5 in the finals pack though. That's the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the 3 and 5 in the finals.
No, it's actually it's all different colors of every. It's like the 29. It's called the 29 and 0 pack. So like every color of the NBA team. So if you don't have to pick a team, you can just wear that shoe.
Nice.
I think I gonna catch me slipping. I'm ready.
I'll tell you. I was hoping you answered the phone.
Yeah.
We was praying, but then she answered the phone and sounded like somebody kidnapped her dog. She was pissed.
Yeah, she called and told me.
Like
who are y'all? Just y'all two today?
Yeah, and then I got a special guest. I got. Hello?
Oh, he's gone.
Who's special?
Oh, it sounded like. Oh no, I got
DTP.
DTP. I got a cousin of mine. He's trying to start his own podcast, so he's here for like educational purposes. Tim.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's learning what not to do on a podcast.
Well, he should have came probably like sometime last year, year before that.
Oh man, yeah, we were real raw back then.
Now we're doing what we're supposed. We probably should give him that time traveling machine. Take him back to New York City.
Or you could just like everybody else and just tune in to past episodes on iTunes, SoundCloud,
right? Yeah,
Google Play.
All episodes.
Got like this is episode 132, by the way. So like we are definitely y'all
some vets in the game right now.
I guess.
Yeah.
Episode 130. So 70 away from 200, or 20 away from 150. I don't know. How do you want to look at it? We just go for small goals?
Let's go for 150.
Let's go for 150?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Let's look forward to 150.
I'm trying to get show number 1 off the brink. So.
We're 1 away from 131.
Yeah,
there you go.
There you go. That's such an arbitrary number. 131. Who is looking forward to 131 of anything?
We should make a big deal out of it.
We should. We should make it like some type of like.
Have a party.
We should. Episode 131. Yay. A no pants party. I'll leave you and Francis today.
Well, that's what I've been waiting for.
I won't be here.
Yeah. Speaking of beating off. But no,
you guys are terrible.
I know we are. You not here. Sneaker Girl ain't here. Jumpman ain't here.
I work my whole life to get Sundays off. Then y'all moved them to Saturday.
Dude, I mean, okay, look.
Well, tomorrow was Father's Day anyway.
I know. Yeah, we weren't gonna do a show tomorrow anyway.
Yeah. No. I know tomorrow's Father's Day, but.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, since we got you on the phone, I mean, as if I was gonna call you later on the day, but happy Father's Day.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you.
Yes, sir.
Happy Father's Day to White Ranger because he's a father to all them velvet jackets. Happy Father's Day to Francis. He's a father to all those Air Force Ones that no one's ever seen before.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
I got 3 cats too. So.
Yes, most definitely. Yeah. I've never seen anybody with so many velvet jackets in my life. What are you gonna? You got a Dallas?
Don't work valet.
Do you got a Dallas themed velvet jacket? No, that's like the one jacket he doesn't have. All right.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I know he's gonna have one made.
All right,
well, we about to get to this. We about to end the show. Get these release days out.
All right, man. How about y'all, fellas?
Yes, sir.
Peace out.
All right.
See you. Okay, where do I start off? Okay, so Tuesday, June 20th, we got the Air Jordan Retro 13 playoffs. Wait a minute, that's not right. June 20th? Is it July 20th? Cancel that. Yeah, no, that's not right. That's July 20th. I'm sorry.
But Goodwill Door collection is dope, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Fuck.
Listen, the Goodwill, I'm telling you today, like if you're listening to the show, the Goodwill Loud Special Edition Theodora collection that came out today, that is by far one of the sickest shoes this year.
Caligula in the Nero collection.
Yeah, it's based on Rome. Ah, man,
amazing.
I know. If I could find a size 15.
It hasn't come out on their site yet. I've been hawking their site.
I think it came out in store.
It's in store and the remaining pairs will be on stock online.
Yeah.
So I've been hawking
I doubt it's going to be in the remaining pairs. That thing is cold.
Yeah. I just wanted to go back to that.
All right, so here's the revised version. Tuesday, June 20th, you have the Nike Air Vapor Max, 3 different colorways, cargo khaki, deep team red, triple black. You also have the Jordan Spizike OG white cement. And the Air Jordan Retro 1 High OG Premium Sale. Wednesday, June 21st, you have the Nike N7 collection. Thursday, June 22nd, you have the Nike Air Vapor Max Triple Black, the Nike Dual Racer White Black, the Adidas Ultra Boost, I guess X Mystery Blue. That is on Adidas.com only. You also have the return of the Reebok DMX Run 10, the Nike SB Dunk High Pro Mamafuku, That is a New York release at some New York store somewhere.
Yeah, it's a collaboration with a restaurant, kind of
Yes.
how they did with Eddie Huang. Like
Okay, yep. And then you also have the Nike Air Zoom Mariah OG Flyknit. Oh, I wish she was here. MJ, shout out to MJ. Friday, June 23rd, you have the Nike SB Dunk High Pro, the Mamafuku. That's when it'll be released on Nike.com and at select Nike retailers. Saturday, June 24th, you have the Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost V2 Zebra. I thought that he said it was today. It says that my shit said the 24th.
He's also in Ohio.
That's true too. So take it for what it's worth. Guru said the restock was happening today. I think the restock. Well, I was told that June 24th, Saturday, is the restock of the Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost.
Doesn't matter because no one's still getting them. So
no, nobody wants those things. You also have the Tit Olo Special Edition New Balance 247 Deep Into the Blue. That's exclusively at Tit Olo. I know I'm saying that wrong, but it's just cool saying Tit Olo. You also have the Pink Dolphin Special Edition Puma Suede V2 pack.
I didn't know Pink Dolphin was still around.
Me neither. It's been like, what, a couple years since the last time they did a collaboration? This is sold exclusively at Pink Dolphin and on PinkDolphinOnline.com. Wednesday, June 28th, you have the Air Jordan Special Edition Converse pack. You have the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 Triple Black and the Adidas Ultra Boost 3.0 LTD Multicolor. Thursday, June 29th, you have two colorways of the Nike Air More Uptempo. You have the Scottie Pippen PE, which looks kind of dope, and the Obsidian. You also have the Nike Air VaporMax String, and then you also have the release of the Adidas Ultra Boost X Mystery Blue. That will be, I guess, available at the retailers. Friday, June 30th, you have the Air Jordan 31 Low Chicago Bulls. The Pink Dolphin Special Edition Puma Suede V2 will be available at Puma locations and not just online. Saturday, July 1st, you have the Air Jordan Retro 5 Suede. You have the Nike KD10 Oreo and the Nike Kobe AD Purple Stardust. And then Sunday, July 2nd, I am messing up on these release dates. All right, screw that. Don't worry about July 2nd. Still no word on official release dates for the Fear Guide Special Edition Vans Collection, the Asics Gel Light 30th Anniversary, the Under Armour Curry 4 Away. I actually like the Under Armour Curry 4s. That might be, I like the 2s, but these might be the best shoes so far. The No Vacancy in Special Edition Converse 1 Star, the Adidas Ultra Boost ATR Mid Oreo, and Trace Khaki, 2 different shoes. The Adidas NMD XR1 Winner, the Adidas Ultra Boost Uncaged Laceless Mid, the Adidas NMD Japan Pack, the Adidas NMD City Sock Gore-Tex, the Neighborhood Special Edition Adidas and Nike Runner Boost, those look dope. The Adidas Hearten 1 Volume 1 Uncaged, the Yeezy Otter Preen Plus, don't get those. The Adidas Yeezy 350 Boost V2 Dark Green and Semi-Frozen Yellow, which sounds like the dumbest name ever given to a sneaker. The Nike Air Force Max Wheat, the Nike Air More Uptempo Wheat. I guess Nike just going to stick to that wheat theme. The Nike Air Max 97 OG Neon. The Nike Special Forces Air Force 1 Mid. The Nike Air Force 1 Low 07 LV8 July 4th. The Nike Air Max 97 Triple Black. The Off-White Special Edition Nike Sock Dart. I know you're looking forward to that, Francis. The Clot Special Edition Nike Air VaporMax. The Valone Special Edition Nike Air Force 1 High. The Nike Free Train Virtue Hustle Heart. That's Kevin Hart's shoe. The Nike KD10 University Red and Be True. The Nike LeBron 14 Low. The Air Jordan Retro 14. The Air Jordan Retro 9 Baseball Glove. And the Air Jordan Retro 6 Flight Jacket. There are also a number of shoes releasing overseas with no set release date for here in the States, such as the Adidas Stan Smith Leather Sock Triple White, the Adidas Crazy Explosive 2017 Prime Net, the Nike Women's Air Max 90 Stardust, the Nike Air Max Flare University Go and Medium Olive, those are 2 different shoes, and the Nike Air More Uptempo Tricolor. Not sure if that's a GS colorway, but it did come out overseas, so I don't know, shoot your shot. Stay tuned to SneakerBarDetroit.com for more sneaker news and release dates. And I have not heard this segment for quite a while, so it's one of my favorites. White Ranger.
Yeah, and before I really get into this, I just have to give a big shout to the people at the Yacht Harbor. I was picking out a new yacht, and so I spent Thursday night cruising around up in Little Traverse Bay, lovely 60-foot that I'm looking to pick up. just for me and the ladies, so we can kind of cruise around. I thought I would share that with you. Had a little bit of Dom and a couple of cigars. And, times are good.
You got protection, though.
Oh, we always wear protection.
I was talking about crep protection. What are you talking about?
Yeah, let's go with that. So, yeah, no, I'm done. I gotta go. See ya.
No, don't come back.
Oh, there's more. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, yes. I couldn't leave without doing the Sneakerbox Podcast Lady Sneakerheads of the Week, brought to you by Dee Dee Negron and her Kick It With Dee Dee 365 project. If I were looking for that, Francis, where would I find it?
Instagram.
Wow, you are a quick study. It's only taken you 3 weeks
I know,
off.
3
You
weeks,
got it down.
right?
Yeah.
MySpace.
As long
Is that still a thing?
It's not a thing.
We'll talk about Pigalle later. In the meantime, I got to give shouts. Got to send a little love to. Well, actually, this weekend I hope to be made in Philly, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
So I got to give a shout to Made in Philly. Right next to my favorite XXX theater in Los Angeles. It's X La La X. It's only double X. She's only double X.
So I already know.
It's always topless.
I might as well just go ahead and add that to my Google Maps thing when we go to LA.
I think you should, yes. She's pitch perfect. What more can I say? She's pitch perfect. Ayla Tone. Oh, Beyonce. Brophy. Gotta give a shout and a lot of love to Beyonce Brophy. Didn't even say that right. To Beyonce Brophy. Much better.
It's pronounced Gordon.
Yeah, thank you. This reminds me of a fine-looking Bulgarian TSA agent that I had a little encounter with. Why do you laugh? She was lovely.
No, that just goes back to what I was saying. Like, you've been everywhere and you know everybody.
Well, Drugo Flust. She was a young lady I met in Bulgaria. And, oh, we had such a night.
Why do I like that name? It makes me think of the chick that used to date Flavor Flav.
Drago something, I don't know.
I can't think of her name. She played in Rocky, the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
So
the blonde with the short hair, yeah. She was trouble. She's a nutcracker, man.
I believe it. She dated Flavor Flav. That's all you need to know.
I sat next to Flavor Flav on an airplane.
Nice.
We were right on time.
I know. See, Flavor Flav can get there on time, but not
Talking about Brigitte Nelson?
Well, he has a clock around his neck.
That's
too.
who it is, Brigitte
yes,
Nielsen.
yes.
Yeah. And
maybe we should put a clock around Guru's neck.
That would be good, with an alarm on it. Oh, I love her. I love her Kim and Kicks, and I love her out of her kicks. Lots of love to Kim and Kicks.
Yes.
And last but not least, Sweetier.
Hey.
Or is it Sweatier? No, it's Sweetier. Definitely Sweetier, but we'll be sweaty later.
Oh.
And those are this week's Sneakerbox Podcast Lady Sneakerheads of the Week, brought to you by Dee Dee Negron and her Kick It With Dee Dee 365 project. And Tim, if I were you, where would you find Dee Dee Negron's Kick It With Dee Dee 365 project?
Instagram.
Very good. See,
Look at that. It ain't taking 3 weeks
Francis,
to do it.
first time here, and he got it. Didn't need 3 weeks.
He's done. He's ripping up his paper. He's out of here.
That's it. I gotta go make some plans to go to Pigalle in Paris, and
Here I come.
yeah, we'll talk.
We
after the
bring that
show.
crap for protection.
Yes.
That's right. Big bottles.
Yes. Big.
We'll bring vats. We'll bathe in it.
Oh my God.
Anyway, I'm out. Have a great one. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers who know where their children are, or those of us who don't.
Yes, most definitely. Something tells me too there is like some White Ranger lookalike roaming the streets of other countries.
A slight Asian influence
But,
is all I'm saying. Yeah.
He's hosting a podcast over there in like Taiwan right now.
Taiwan, Thailand, I like it spicy. That's all I'm saying.
We know. But no, most definitely. I mean, were you with us? No, that makes me think. Well, we went to that Mexican place. Okay, yeah, you were with
Yeah,
us.
I was with you.
Oh, yeah, because you were there. We was at the ice cream shop.
Yes.
Yes. That,
Yeah, the ice cream shop.
Wow.
Yeah, that was trouble.
Yes, most definitely. We had to get the hell out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs. Shout outs. Once again, I got to shout out my dude. I got to call him. Mike Rich, man. That's my dude. Check him out on Instagram at rich_Mike23. 23.
It's pronounced Gordon.
23. Also check out his YouTube channel, Rich's Kicks, as if he needs any more follow us. You know, can we get some of his followers? Sean Pepper, Tristan Williams, and D Wells from OSD Live. Rumor has it they're coming back. They're going to be back on the streets doing shows again. Yay! I know now they're going to move the bark. My ultimate goal was to do like one more podcast show than they did, just so I could like have it over their head. Now they're going to be doing more shows, so that extends the finish line. But anyway, check out their past and present episodes on iTunes and Android podcast apps or anywhere else that they might have shows. Remember to check out our sister show, the Monday Midso, on Monday, 8 p.m. on the Monday Midso YouTube channel. Also check out the Soul Food Sneaker Show on Wednesday at 8 p.m. On the Soul Food Sneaker channels, Soul Food Sneaker Talk YouTube channel. It says 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Francis?
Yep, and also want to give a special shout out to JD and Norm down in San Antonio from the Get in the Van podcast.
Yes.
Two good dudes. If we're too much sneaker talk, check them out if you want to hear about shit, like literally, like just shit. And just, you know, all that happens. They're two good dudes, and we're looking forward to seeing them down at SneakerCon. So shout out to
Yeah, but if you want to hear about beating off sharks, definitely listen to this show.
Listen to us. We have them in the beating off animal category.
Yes, yeah, I mean, hands down. If you want to talk about beating off animals, we are.
I feel like they will lower the bar and just beat us and beat us. But yeah, JD.
They will beat us.
Yeah, they will beat us.
Oh, okay.
Double fisted.
Man. That is.
Yeah, no, but JD and
sounds
Norm
like a challenge
down in Texas. Look forward to meeting up with you guys at SneakerCon. So
that would be dope. You gonna be? Are you going to Dallas?
Yes.
You didn't sound too. The tickets are pretty cheap too.
Yeah, no. I will be more than likely. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
I want to get me a fat ass. Yo, one condition.
What?
When I get picked up, someone's got to take me in and out.
God damn, we gotta go to In-N-Out again.
It's 1,000 of those.
Is there not a Five Guys in Dallas? First of all, I want to get some ribs and brisket. That's one.
In-N-Out.
It's a lot of food down there. My mother actually stays in Dallas.
In-N-Out is the most overrated. I'm sorry, man. I have to say this. The most overrated. So I would rather have Culver's. I'd rather have Steak and Shake.
I like Steak and Shake.
You know where we're going? Is the Big Texan Steakhouse.
Yo, is that the place with the fat ass steaks?
It's the place that they got a 64 or 84 ounce steak.
How far is that from Dallas?
It's really close to where we're going to be.
Really?
Really close.
Fucking
Francis' eyes just. I have never seen his eyes light up.
Love steak like that?
I'm trying to. Yeah,
I love steak.
I am trying to get.
I was just at Texas D Brazil yesterday, so
it's a lot of steak.
Yeah,
Ooh,
staked out.
I'm just gonna.
No, I've never been there.
I want.
Because everybody I know that's broke goes there, so it just seems like the Kalahari of restaurants.
No, I do it probably once in a while. You know,
Texas de Brazil, like
Texas de Brazil's dope. Gaucho's is dope too.
No, Gaucho's. My friend just mentioned that to me
Gaucho's has shrimp. So they have all the shit Texas does, and then shrimp.
Because basically, and I'm not trying to sound elitist, but it's just like, okay, if all y'all broke motherfuckers, when y'all do get a little bit of money, go here. I don't want to go there.
I like it.
No, just do it for experience.
I like it. But I didn't know that big.
That's why I haven't gone to Kalahari. I'm like, everybody tax return. I'm going there, and it's like.
Yeah,
I don't want to go there now.
It took me years to go to Benihana because of that theory.
Yes. So okay, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yo, my mom wanted to take my stepdad tomorrow to Benihana's at Fairlane.
Oh, she's
for Father's Day. I was just like, what?
No. Don't they got a brie over there? That just seems like a contradiction. It's like, why do you? But Fairlane has a brie.
That Big Texan. I didn't know that was that close, but I want to go there because I want to get all that meat.
All of that.
You want all that meat?
All of it.
Oh my
That
God.
is a drop. Right?
Are you? Yeah, I was gonna save that shit.
He's like, note it.
I know.
But no, I didn't know it was that close. So fucking it out.
Who are you willing to beat up to get all that meat?
Listen, we'll talk about that later.
Should text it to me. Man, yeah, I don't even know where we're at.
Big
right
Texan
now.
it is.
Yeah. Also, too, remember to use Crep Protect, the official partners of the sneaker box, to clean and protect your shoes from anything life or nature throws at it. Get the most out of your sneakers and practice safe studding. And go to crepprotect.com to get your shoes from protection. You can also follow them on Instagram and Twitter at Crep Protect. I know they got the hack protectant that just came out. I think they've been sold at Foot Locker.
I believe so. And the crates. they should have hit the U.S. market 2 days
Well,
ago.
they had something's going on with that. They told me to hold off on it. Actually,
Really?
Yeah.
I have mine in the trunk of the car too.
Ooh.
You wanna see it?
Oh no, I want to see it.
Yeah, I'll bring it.
All right. I wanted to make sure my shoes can fit in there. Bullshit, I'll make it fit. But no, anyway. So yeah, they got the hat protecting that they collaborated with on, I think, with New Era. They're being sold at Foot Locker. Also, too, they have the shoelaces that will be coming out soon to the U.S. market. I know they're being sold over in the U.K. already. But that's the beauty about the internet. You can go online and buy them from some UK provider like JD Sports or Size or whoever. So anyway, shout out to all those people. We will be in SneakerCon. We will be at SneakerCon in Dallas and then LA. So heads up for that. And then we will be there for Australia and then Hong Kong, hopefully. So anyway, long story short, just make sure to just come by our table and check us out at SneakerCon. We're gonna be fixtures there.
Real quick, can I plug my?
No,
absolutely not. Cut his mic.
All right, in the show. All right, we'll see you next week. Well.
No, I just want to plug my IG, man. Follow me at only1 DTP on Instagram, and stay tuned.
Yes, sir. You got a sports cop podcast going on, right?
Yes, sir.
Am I gonna be your first guest?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All these guys.
Yeah,
you guys
I know.
are
You
like
gotta
my
have
big bros.
a sports aficionado like Francis.
Gotta have them.
Exactly.
I'll read up all on it.
Yeah.
Looking good, Francis. Well rested. Like you've been pitching, not catching.
Yeah, that's the extent of my sports knowledge.
I know, exactly.
Pitching and
catching. That's it. And he wasn't talking about sports.
Nope.
No, not in that. At least not in that sentence. But no. Anyway, so this is episode 130. We're glad to be back in the studio. Hopefully next week we won't be as rusty and we won't be rambling like this.
Rambling's fun.
Yeah, rambling is fun. I don't know if it's fun for the listeners, but it's fun for me right now. But anyway, we will be out. We'll see you guys next week. We out. Peace.
My daddy has a gold tooth. Wow, gold tooth? My dad has a gold tooth. Look, my dad has diabetes.
And Ryan.
Man, it looks nice over there. See, they got Mickey D, but do they have Taco Bell?